Hi everybody, welcome to the stream. How are you all doing today? We are starting a little earlier than normal because I was like, fuck it, I'm awake. Let's stream, motherfuckers. Anyways, how you been? I hope you guys are doing well today. I hope you guys are looking after each other today. Yeah. Also, let's get some stuff out of the way. Essentially, this stream is sponsored by me, Vamp the Lost Soul, for volumes 1 to 5 of my manga series. Is on Amazon Kindle and Google Play as ebooks, and you could go on my link tree to go get print link directly if you want to get physical copies. So yeah, obviously when you're in England, it's a lot cheaper by postage. They are working on a worldwide solution where it'd be cheaper. It's still a little bit too expensive at the moment, so please hang on until things get cheaper for those, or more from the worldwide side of things. And then once I find out delivery's a lot cheaper, I will make sure you guys know about it. Also, on top of that, obviously check out my display and my Teespring. We've all got all sorts of merchandise for Vamp the Lost Soul there, and a couple bits of T-Culty stuff and D&D stuff. So yeah, if you're either a fan of any side of that thing, feel free to go check it out. It would support me greatly, and honestly guys, it will keep me going, all that fun stuff as well. Anyways, talking about checking out stuff, check out my social medias from Twitch to YouTube to Kick to LinkedIn to Facebook, Instagram, X, which formerly was Twitter, Blue Sky, and Quora under Vamp the Lost Soul. All of my links are on Linktree. The link is down below. Anyways, today we will be doing some Volume 1 revamp. I don't think there's going to be any D&D today, but we might have some of the clovers on to say hello and stuff like that. But if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But I got a feeling it's still not going to happen today. So anyways, guys, let's get on with the stream, shall we? My lovely folks, my dudes and dudettes. that sounded so cringe, didn't it? That sounded like, oh my god, that was so cringe. Wow, I went 0 to camp in not even 5 seconds. That's that's a record. But yeah, honestly, guys, anyways, art show and tell. If you do want to get your artworks on there, I keep forgetting to announce this right at the beginning. Feel free to slam it on the Discord under your art here, and we can have a halfway through art show and tell, because we do like look at everyone's art. The only rule is no AI art. That's the only rule we got. You could do crochet, model painting, 2D art, physical art, just anything you create with your own two hands. We are happy to have you. Even digital art, just sadly just no AI, because we have a very strong policy against it. Speaking of which, some of you may have questions of certain last few videos that I did. If you do want to ask questions about it, I'm more than happy to talk about it here in person, about how it all came up and shit like that. Yeah, because I realised I might be, apart from one other person on TikTok, I was the only other person that covered this subject, and it was really bad. Let me have a look. Thank you for heads upping me on that one. Let's see if it is voice mod. I don't think it's that. Let me check my... There's one way I could check as well. Clean. And I'm just going to check my settings for the moment. Yes, from the yay. Yeah, I think it was an effect on. Okay, cool. It wasn't switching like mics or stuff like that. Thank God. Thank God for that. Thank fucking Christ. But yeah. But today we'll be doing more Volume 1 Vamp the Lost Soul revamp. And we are literally hitting to where the original story will keep going. So, yeah, I'm doing this page, maybe one more to set up the scene, and then we'll be hitting all the usual points of Volume 1. Because I might need to talk to my editor about maybe not adding as many pages. So we're going to have to chat to the art editors and stuff like that. But hey, how you all doing? Are you looking after yourselves so far? And what have you been up to? Again, if you do have any questions about the Amsterdam AI scandal, I'm more than happy to answer it. I know there might have been a tinsy bit of confusion over it, but I'm happy to answer what I'm allowed to answer, essentially. But yeah, the only thing I can't say is reveal my sources. So yeah. Oh, nice! You had D&D last night. What were you doing? Were you DMing or were you playing? Were you a player or a DM? I always like asking that. And then if it's a player, it's like, what class were you playing as? Or if it's a DM, what campaign are you running? I was the last minute. It was last minute DM. Holy shit! Fucking hell. Vamp so tiny in his house. It's a doll's house. I'm not tiny. I'm not tiny. Fuck you, no. You fucking degenerate. Anyways, how you been, Blam? If you want to jump on mic, feel free to obviously jump on there. It's like I said before, if you have actually any questions about the AI scandal and stuff like that, feel free to ask me. I'm happy to answer what I can, because obviously I couldn't cover like every little thing on TikTok and my shorts. So yeah, it's a little like crazy. So yeah, but it was, to be honest, this week was fucking crazy. I'm not that small. Okay, I'm awkwardly sized. How did it go, by the way, for your first, was it the first time ever you DM'd? If you don't mind me asking. I would always get quite curious, because it's like, is it your first time DMing? Because I always like to, like, not the first time? Oh, nice. So what were you running? Like a one-shot, I'm assuming. I'm assuming it was a D&D one-shot. If you were last minute DMing. And I'm guessing someone fell ill or something. I'm assuming that's why you kind of like at a last minute DM. It's a guess. It's a very bare minimal guess. Either someone fell ill or you're just like, you know, fuck it, let's go for it. Right, if I just do that as well, and then just sort of do these little details like that. No campaign, so... No, a campaign, so I dropped this week's lore on them yesterday. Fucking hell. How do you, like... I wouldn't know what to do, because I'd have to look at all the DM's notes. Like, I wouldn't be able to like just drop in the middle of someone's campaign. Like, gosh, I'd be too scared to fucking wreck it. Personally, for me, like, I'd be quite scared to do that. So, yeah, fucking kudos on you for DMing like last minute like that. Honestly, I wouldn't be brave enough to fuck with somebody else's campaign like that. Well, I wouldn't say really fucking with it. It's just more of like covering for somebody and just, you know. Ah, fair enough. Cars though, like, what about spoilers though? Wouldn't you be like, would you not want spoilers as a player? Or was this like a module? Like, if it was a module, then it would be like, yeah, okay, fair enough. Just find out where they're at and then go from there. But I guess that's more personally for me. I don't know. Like, I just don't know if I could drop in someone's middle campaign. But yeah. Anyways. Sorry, let's focus, Vamp. Right, I'm gonna redo that because I don't like the way that was a little too low. I'm gonna just redo that line work. There we go. Yeah, it should be more like that, because like things like that kind of have like, they kind of poof out around the arms a bit. So, oh, AI scandal. Right, so if you haven't watched my TikTok video, so essentially MCM posted a advertisement for a booth that was 100% like AI. Gotta read. Oh no, fair enough. I'm only here to mod. That's mod and bully you. Well, you might as well come on here then, won't you? I'm joking. Oh god. Don't worry, this is me and Blam bantering. Yeah, so essentially they posted about that, and obviously it wasn't at Artist Alley, but it was still in the convention in the same general vicinity as the artists. If you get what I mean, like in the same convention. There was a whole kickoff about it. It wasn't just me. A lot of people kicked off. I made a video about it because the problem is I got so fed up with MCM deleting posts and comments when, you know, they rightfully deserve the bombardment. Shut up, man. Toilet and desk lamp. What am I to you? A fucking Edward Elric that you think you could call me like a short ass and something? Get away with it. Yeah? Huh? Fight me, bro. Fight me. No, joking. Yeah, no. Me and Blam's fight would be equivalent of slapsies. It'd be like... Oh, fuck you. But yeah. Anyways, all jokes aside, but yeah, sorry. Getting distracted, ADHD, B-brain. I made a video calling them out, so if I'm not blacklisted now, I'm 100% blacklisted now from coming to the convention. But I didn't even swear at them. I just said, look, I'm disappointed with you guys. I'm actually quite angry with you guys. You need to start answering for yourselves, which is a fair statement. Moments later on, everyone, and I mean artists, were emailing MCM everything, like because I'm a part of a Discord chat for artists who go to conventions. So yeah, we kind of tried to get them to speak up on it. And even though they haven't yet, and I'll say with quotes, yet they haven't posted about any sort of thing over it because they deleted the post and everything to try and pretend it's not happened. However, on my third video, we did get an update. I will read it out to you, but I will not say who has given me this. All you're going to know is this is actually from a source that I know one of the artists emailed them. And there is the receipt for it as well. So that's all you need to know. I know it's more like trusting my word. It's just I don't want to implicate anybody in this. So I've implicated myself because I've had a go at them publicly, which is fair enough. I'm just going to scroll up just so you guys know what's going on with this. Boom. So yeah, there was an email that got back to them. Let me scroll up. Sorry, there's a lot that's gone on since this conversation. There we go. Right, here we go. So this is the email this person got back from. Thank you for getting in touch with MCM about supporting independent artists and creators and take your feedbacks very seriously. We completely understand the concerns that use around generative AI as it relates to the artists and those in the creative fields. We do our best in this spot, but we were not aware of this in this instance. I believe this is bullshit, and I will tell you later on why, because there's some sources that have been telling me other things because I've got friends who know people. So thank you for bringing this to our attention. Promotional post has been since removed. The exhibitor will no longer be attending our events. We will be reviewing both our approval process and AI policies relating to AI in future shows. So I will praise them on this. They did do the right thing in the end. I don't know if it means they're coming to May and they're not coming again, or they're just being kicked out in general. But they've basically been blacklisted. But the thing I found a bit BSy is the fact they posted the MCM on their own Instagram before they deleted it, posted this, and this was a paid advertisement. I have actually got sources that confirmed this. Yeah, they have paid MCM to essentially advertise their booth on there. And I'm not being funny, as a social media expert, I'm a social media expert, but if I was one, and I think Blam would agree with me on this, you would thoroughly check them before you post anything or let them through to have a booth. I think what happened is essentially they thought no one was going to notice. And when people notice, especially the artists, they noticed. But yeah, me and one other person, which I believe to be a cosplayer, I've already spoke up about this on TikTok. Unless there's videos buried in the algorithm. Yeah, yeah. So it's essentially, long story short, that's what happened. They did the right thing. I will praise them. They did the right thing. I just wish for held message for reason. Bullying will not be allowed to be posted to chat. Blam, could you check what post that was, please? And just DM me if it's anything serious. So yeah, long story short, that's what happened. Yeah, exactly. I said nothing serious. Oh, that is fine. I just want Blam to check it. Yeah, there you go. I always get Blam to check it because Nightbot sometimes, let's put it like this. Nightbot is not very smart. So, so that's why I always get Blam to check it. So that's why I've asked to check things. So do not worry, it's fine. Because all I get is a notification. That's why I get Blam to check it. So you're not in trouble, Try. Do not worry. That's why I always get Blam to double check things and only DM me if it's serious enough. Yeah. So do not worry, it's just procedure. Anyways, yeah, so essentially long ass story short, they fucked up. There was a big backlash. They did do the right thing, however, they still not made a statement. And this is where I criticize them quite harshly on. They need to start making a statement, because if they've done the right thing, this would actually kind of bring trust back to everybody else. Personally, for me, if I was that social media team in MCM situation, I'd be updating all the artists. So, and when they've finally done the right thing, like they said to this other artist via email, is to put it out publicly so everyone then gets a peace of mind, and also they then take accountability, and it shows they are taking things seriously. Well, but let's not be horrible here, because the problem is I think it's the PR team, and it's just MCM needs to revise the way they do social media. And the thing is, I've always said to people will always respect, no matter if you're a streamer, a company, whatever, they will respect you more if you take accountability and do something about it. If you could do those two things, that then you're kind of, they will respect you more even though you fucked up, if you know what I mean. You might be disliked still a little bit for a little bit of time, but they can see you're trying to be better, and that's the important thing here. And I think Blam could agree with me on that front. If you fuck up, you admit to it, and that's what you do. And then just say, look, I'll try to be better. You know, a post saying what they said on the email to him would have gave a lot of us a peace of mind. But yeah, but I'm definitely 100% no. If I'm not blacklisted, then I am 100% sure I am now. There has been some worrying stuff, but until I get proof, I can't say anything. And it does have something to do yet again with MCM, and it could possibly involve me as well. Not lawsuits or anything, just more of worrying stuff, and it might prove one of my theories correct of why I haven't been at MCM since Repop took over, essentially, or the last one they did before COVID. Okay, so yeah, it's quite worrying that we're still living this, and the problem is it's very reflective. If anyone knows, but the thing is, because I'm a VTuber, I get like my feed absolutely filled with VTuber news. Like, MCM are basically doing the absolute equivalent of the whole Cinder situation. And fuck me, I mean, Jesus fucking Christ, that is a situation, you know? But the thing is, that's not really for me to go into, because, you know, I mean, Blam, if you want me to help you with that, I'm happy to do it. The thing is, Blam, and this is a thing what I've realized about VTubers, right? It depends on the person. And the thing is, I know there's a few good eggs out there. It's just, yeah. But the thing is, like, I try to keep my head out of the VTuber space because I know there's shit like that going on. Like, the shit with Nizi Sanji, I mean, that was horrible for all the people involved in that. You know, and same with the whole Cinder situation that's recently popped up. And it's like, I can't comment because I'm not there. But I feel really bad for the other VTubers and the artists that were affected by that. You know what I mean? Like, it was really bad. But there are good eggs out there. I've met some really nice people through it. Yeah. Yeah, I get what you're saying, Blam. It's, Oh, yeah, but Mass is a fucking Chad. She's like the female Chads of the Chads. But that's what I'm saying, though. Like the independent space, it's like, you know, independent spaces seems to be where all the nicer VTubers are at, I've noticed. Like, Gumpy and Darkbug are absolutely wonderful people. Like, I highly recommend them as streamers because they're absolutely lovely people. And I would 100%, like, if I can get free space at some point or if my streams blow up, I want to do, like, more collabs with people like them. So, yeah, go check out Darkbug art, by the way. He's absolutely fucking lovely fella. But, yeah. But it's just, it is, We're living at a dark, I have to admit, even I'm looking at this Cinder mess, I'm like, dude, we're living in a dark timeline. And even I'm looking at this like, I just feel so bad, the people who are affected by all that. Because personally for me, like, if I have to give the artists like any sort of, if they were there with me right now talking about this situation, I'd say like the artist did absolutely fucking nothing wrong. And, you know, just give yourself a bit of self-love and care, you know what I mean? Like, going through something like that was horrible. And the thing is, it's the same with MCM. Like, I think MCM just needs to start, like, growing up a bit and actually start taking responsibility. But, yeah, and it's quite sad for me, like, you know, I've had people, like I said, telling me things that are quite disturbing about MCM. And if it are true, this could implicate me in it as well. Not in a bad way, but, like, their treatment of me specifically. If it's true from what I've been told by people who came forward to me. Yeah. Yeah, it's just fucking drama, man. Like, like the people I collab with is people that I know and I can trust. Like Nim, Gumpy, I kind of like took a chance on her because I felt like Gumpy was a nice person. Darkbug is an absolute lovely fucking character. Like, I try to be picky of who I do collabs with. Because I'd rather do collabs with absolute fucking, like, you know, like, based people. And, you know, and just you know, to be honest, I would love to make a VTuber friend. But it's got, pardon me, it's got to be the right people. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, when me and Darkbug collab, it's fucking funny as fuck. Yeah, exactly. Like Nim, if Nim's watching this right now, Nim's more, she knows she's more than welcome to jump on my mic when I'm not D&Ding at any time. Like, I'm happy for her to jump on mic, scare shit at me. Blam. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? When I get, like, when Mutt Bear finally gets his rig sorted, like, I want to collab with him because he's such a fucking character. I love Mutt Bear. And he's been part of our community for ages. But yeah. Like, what my advice is with VTubing is just do what you enjoy. And literally just design whatever the fuck you want. Like, you don't have to be like a big titty mama to have fun with VTubing. You know what I mean? Like man, well, I'm losing weight now, but I've still got enough man tits for enough titties. My VTuber model doesn't need that. Someone, I bet, can I say, I bet my money right now, someone is gonna fucking clip that shit. It'd be like, Vamp says apparently he's got man titties. Man titty. Anyways. Oh, I can't wait to see that. Are you gonna be posting that, by the way, your concepts, or are you gonna keep it secret until, No! No. You're already planning something evil for AnimeCon, and I'm not looking forward to that. Oh, sweet. Do it. It'd be awesome. I'd love to see your model. But yeah. But awesome. But yeah, I just wanted to say to everyone now who's watching, I am so sorry for the drama with MCM, if you saw those TikTok videos, but it just got to the point I had enough with MCM's BS, and that AI shit, and the fact I didn't get in took it too far for me, and I was just like, man, no, I gotta talk about that. Oh no. Joe, what? As long as this isn't a fucking body pillow, I'm happy. Because I know what would happen. It's like, I can imagine, like, fucking, if Nim was in on this, she would make me take that fucking pillow wherever I go on conventions. Just so people know. It's like, oh yeah, you know the one with the Balmoa pillow? Yeah, go to that guy. It's like, fuck. Just so, and she knows I'll have the fuck you face going on. Yeah, fuck, no, man, don't, please. Just redact it. Just pretend I didn't say anything at all. And we're gravy, yeah? See, this is my problem with my ADHD brain and my autistic brain. I put my foot in my mouth without thinking about it. My foot goes in my mouth and I'm like, holy shit, motherfucker. Anyways. And I just don't slow down. No, you just spelled your own doom. Fuck. But yeah. But yeah, it's just like, fucking hell. But yeah, if anyone's like, yeah, I just wanted to say, like, and do you know what the worst part of this whole post today? She's a little been, oh, I can't wait to see. The worst part's I'm eating grapes, because I love grapes. I fucking love grapes. Anyway. Not as much as I love strawberries, but I love fucking grapes. That was a bit of a random topic. I love fucking grapes, you know that, folks. I hate everybody equally, but grapes. Grapes are amazing. There you go. That's an anime abridged voice line if you ever want to use that one. But, do you know what the worst part out of this whole AI MCM drama is? That first video talking about it, right? I'm gonna get the video up. I won't play it. It was my most viral fucking video. I'm not kidding you. Look, hold on. Like I said, I won't play the video. Part of me was happy because it spreads awareness of what was going on. But the other part of me... Hi, everybody. Hold on. But yeah. But yeah, anyways, but yeah, right, I'll show you right now. So that's the update. The update, not as much commentary. Oh, no. Right, let's go on my thing, right? I'm not kidding you, and it's still going viral. Luckily it's slowing down now because obviously everything's been resolved. I did put an update video about it, right? Let me show you, right? I know. Oh, for fuck's sake, no. Yeah. Sorry. So, yeah, where's the view counter on this? I'm trying to find the view counter. Right, so this is like the amount of likes and all this I've got. This has gone over 2,000 fucking views. Like, 2,000 view analytics, right? This I hate, right? There we go, look, 2.8k views. Nearly 3,000. And it's still getting views even now. Like, not as much as before, but it's still getting there. And, yeah. Like, most of my videos hit averagely about 200 to 300. Like, literally, on average. And this is what annoys me. Is even the Resolve video only got like 100, like over 100 views. And this video has gone viral. Like, this is not like big viral, but viral as in big for me. Yeah, exactly. Like, the thing is with me, people will know me. I only speak up when I've had enough. And that was me I just had enough of that shit. And I was like, Joe, what? The AI is getting on my back. Every controversy SEM's been in, they just hide like all the stuff they've done. Like actually hide all the things they do by deleting, by blocking, by, you know, all that. And, you know, I know they've done that a lot less in the comments section, which is an improvement. But they need to improve like how they do things, honestly. And it does break my heart, like hearing like everything they've done and they still yet to take responsibility for it. It actually breaks my heart. And the sad thing is, this is the way I don't want to go viral. I want to go viral because of my artwork. I want to go viral because I make people laugh. I want to go viral because I want to spread good vibes. And the fact that it took me to speak up to do that, it's it really generally punches me in the gut. Or punching myself in the gut. I know people say, well, don't post it then, but it's like, but the problem is, situations like that, you do need to speak out against. Otherwise, they will just keep getting away with it. And it does, sorry, you can tell I'm generally upset by all this. And the thing is, like I said, part of me is kind of glad it got out there. Because it spreads awareness of MCM's bad behaviors. But at the same time, I didn't want to go viral for that reason, if you get what I mean. I want to use my platform to spread joy and happiness and, you know, teaching about art and just have people just enjoy themselves. But, yeah, it's, and I think it's important for me to talk to you guys and go, look, you know, I'm not one of those people. I won't do drama just for, what do you call it? What's this? What do you call it? There's a saying for it, isn't there? It's, oh fuck, what do you call it? There's actually a word for it. Clout. Yeah, clout chasing. I am no fucking clout chaser, by any means. And it just saddens me that I just hope I don't get accused of that now, because I was the only one that covered it, in a way, apart from one other. So, you know. Yeah, I just don't know. I think I just feel really shitty about it. And I feel bad about it. And I think I just feel like a dickhead. And I think that's what it is. I think I just feel really... I think I feel like angry at myself for anything. But at the same time, it's like a job. I don't know, Tricks. I don't know if you feel the way I do. It's like a... Awareness needed to be made, but at the same time, it's not the way I wanted it to happen. If you know what I mean. Like if it was like a stupid little like meme thing that I do sometimes in gaming. Thank you for the subscription, Tricks. Honestly, you are awesome. Thank you for being based. But yeah, thank you so much for the subscription. Go Tricks. Go Tricks. I'm too lazy for fucking clout.
Is this your messed up way of trying to cheer me up, making jokes out of it? It's fucking working. Could you imagine? It's like, oh, here we go. Another drama. Fuck this shit. Let me just call the VTuber McDonald's. Hey, VTuber Donald's. Can I have a number 5, a number 6 with extra sauce, another triple number 15s, a shiny special, an Iron Mouse burger, and a large soda. Am I the big smoke of VTubing now? Oh god, that kind of roughed my voice up a bit, doing that. And a large soda. Oh god, you have to. You gotta laugh at it. But yeah, I just hope with guys who are watching about and maybe asking questions about it, I hope it gives you guys some clarity of what was going on and why I did what I did. So yeah. So thank you very much for your patience on me speaking up about the subject. It was just quite important to me to kind of be accountable of why it all happened. I'm literally trying to get to finish the last of my college work, and I just heard your imitation. I hope you enjoyed it, Rosebud. I hope you enjoyed my what can we call myself? A VTuber of Big Smoke with my should I call myself like Earl Smoke? Yeah, I could be Earl Smoke, like the tea. I'll be Earl Smoke. Just imagine me actually doing another skit. Am I muted? Hello? Hello? Hold on. Give me one moment. Hello? Yeah, no, the mic's coming through. Must have pressed it by accident. But yeah, us like if my VTuber stuff gets big enough. Ew, yeah, ew, you too. If my VTuber gets big enough one day, like if it does and my manga blows up and stuff like that, I would like to just commission an artist and a rigger to do like this model, but way better than what I have done. Yeah, I would, just to support people, like especially well, what was that artist name? That was Cinders after the whole fucking shit blew up. Like, I want to support that artist because I feel so fucking bad for what that artist went through. It's just a bit like, Joe, what? Fuck it, I'm giving this artist my support. Fuck this, you know what I mean? You know. No, yeah. I would personally, like, if Nano had the time, I'd be like, look, you know, if I blew up, I'd be like, look, no, do you mind doing my model? I'll pay, you know. I would even like I said, if money was no object and my book blew up, my streams blew up and everything, I'd just be like, Joe, what? I want to help people with that money. I've always said to people, like, I said financially, this is what I'll do. If money was no object, say all of a sudden I get 10 million out of all the stuff I've done. Yeah, just out of every little thing, my books, the displays, the streaming, the hostgate blew off and stuff like that. I'll put like 5 mil of that into like a retirement fund, and that be like, me and my wife will live off that with interest for the rest of our lives. Then like the other like stuff I'll earn after that, like will go into stuff like you know, my books, my streaming, and then like a lot of stuff that I have in excess will do good for the community, like in some way or the other. I wouldn't just throw money at charity. I'll be like, okay, so one, I'll set up a charity law firm that represents artists or anyone who can't defend themselves in court against big corporate companies. I would do and do it for free, obviously, because I think I want to set up like an art school, and not just for anime, just all kinds of art. Just do like a creative special school, like, you know, when these like, yeah, sports special schools, I'll do like stuff like that. Yeah, like I would look at the community and go, what does this community need? Like, I would even throw money at the movie shack, because I'd be like, dude, I've got all this money and I don't know what to do with it. I'm not going to spend it all. Might as well fucking help people along the way. You know what I mean? Like, actually do some fucking good. Because right now, I think you need people like that, you know? Who just turn around and just go, you know, yeah, I could be greedy and just sit there like any other big corporate dick and just let the money grow and not spend it and get greedy. But at the same time, I'm like, dude, I've got this amount of money sitting in the bank. I'll be living off its interest for the rest of his life. I've got this lot of money coming in to sort out my other stuff. And the rest of it, I'm not going to spend it before I die. So I might as well do some fucking good with it. You know what I mean? Like, maybe help a few friends out, set them up and all that. And just like be like, Joe, fuck it. I don't care. You know? You know? Fuck it. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, I'm going to be 6 foot under eventually anyway. So might as well do something good with it before I go. You know what I mean? So, but yeah. Oh, what? Blam! That was fucking morbid. But it was fucking funny. Fucking ass. Oh, that was too funny. Sorry, I've got an incredibly fucked up sense of humour, but I just threw that at me. It just took me out by surprise. Oh, God. Oh. No, it's just Blam knows I'm not that tall. So he's saying that's the only time I've been near 6 foot. Oh, you son of a bitch. Anyways. Oh, God. That made me cry. Fuck you, Black. Do you know what? The only time I probably would do like a self-indulgent thing if I'm rich, just as a fuck you, I would make like, you know, like when people do like big dick cars, shall I have a big dick grave? I just make it like as big square foot as possible with the hugest coffin I can come up with. But to be honest, oh God, and just be like, and have a statue and just with a giant middle finger and just go, and on my tombstone be, I told you, Blab, I could be bigger than 6 foot. Oh God, I don't know who someone would seriously do that for me, but it'd be fucking hilarious. Oh no, it'd be fucking funny. Just as a like a final, like who's got the last fucking laugh? Because this is the thing with me. I've said on my funeral, I don't want any tears. I want people to celebrate my life. You know what I mean? Like, well, I'm at that age where I'm thinking about that sort of thing. I'm like, mate, I want no tears, man. I want people to celebrate and fucking laugh. Hey, fam, how did I fuck up? Well, to be honest, on my will, I said I want my ashes spread with my wife anyway, so it's going to sound really sappy, but if one of us pops our clogs, we'll have our ashes, and one of us will keep the other, essentially, depending who pops their clogs first. And then when I pop my clogs, our ashes will be mixed together and scattered to the winds. So me and her can be like sort of like together. Oh, what? What? Make a huge gravestone? Yeah. Yeah. What I mentioned earlier, what about me having a huge gravestone with a huge coffin and that, just so I can say, look, I can be bigger. Because I'm eating ashes, no one can fucking prove it. The pillow? Oh, thank God. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know I fucked up. Dude, I know I fucked up because I shoot my mouth off and I don't think, and that's half my fucking problem. But no, that's actually what's in my will, and I've said, like, any royalties for my books, because I don't have kids right now, and I don't think I ever will be having kids, it'll go to my nieces, so just to kind of, like, if I do blow up, at least then my money goes to them. No, because I know Nim will come up on here and she'll just fucking kick off about the body pillow. No. Do not tell Nim about the body pillow, right? I already know she's kind of planning it and I'm dreading when it's coming, right? Let's not go there. But not think it's after fun. Yeah, but blood, the problem with me is me not thinking leads into me getting fucking pranked on. Way too late for that. Fuck. Shit. No, Trix! Don't tell him! Don't encourage this! No! No! You are not allowed to do that! No! I refuse! Oh, God. You know, I said I loved my chat a few weeks ago? I'm now starting to regret my life choices. That was realizing, and on this day, hold on. I have a button for this, actually. Hold on. This is heresy, guys.
Brothers, fetch me the kettle, the heavy kettle.
Yeah, fetch me the heavy kettle, guys. I think there's another place you can get it from as well. No! Oh, you motherfuckers. You fuckers. Oh no. I think this button is now more suited to this situation more than ever.
I don't know what to do. I need an adult.
I need an adult.
I am an adult. I need an adult. You're adult.
Tricks, no, because that can give people ideas. Oh, God. I don't want to. No. To be honest, my wife won't let me. Let's put it like that. Like she wants to make sure, you know, I'm ripe and ready first before that insurance money comes through. Joe, we joke about that all the fucking time because now we're both insured with our wills and that. Because when you have a mortgage, you got to have a will. It's actually like it's a thing you have to do, and have insurance obviously because in case like anything happens. Yeah, ripe and ready. That's what you call ready. No, Blam, no. I'm actually crying. Oh, Blam, you are just as twisted as I am, and I'm fucking here for it. The problem is, right, this is like the kiddie pool area of how twisted my humor is, and Any more than that, it's just be like, nah, man, no. We gotta send ourselves to jail, man. Oh god, that is some next level unhinged shit. Oh god. Oh. Yeah, I know. No, Tricks! No, stop, please, no! Tricks, no, don't betray me like this. Don't be tricksy, Tricks. Don't make me gone on your ass. That sounded wrong. You did not hear that? Don't clip it. That's fine. Oh, God. Could you imagine that's a term now? What? You heard me, Tricks. Don't you fucking dare. We'll skip over that Gollum comment. Yeah, that was totally non-existent, you know. Vamp is a good boy, 100% good boy. Vamp hasn't done anything wrong, you know. Vamp didn't say anything degeneracy or, you know. Vamp's a very good boy. Vamp is the goodest boy. Let's do like a little wiggle in the mouth here, just like, because it's kind of like, you know, nervously. But yeah. Anyway, Woo Cry is a nice site for merch if you want a single item. Ooh, okay. Oh, actually, guys, I know it's not that exciting, but Anime Con this year, I'm hoping there's 2 new things that are going to be on my stall. Number 1, you get for free if you get my books, which will be like a free. Well, I'm hoping to do like if you get all 5 of my books, but there's like a new paper bag with like the advertisement of Hosuke and stuff like that with my QR code to get all my socials, which is absolutely awesome. And then you got like hopefully I'll be getting bookmarks in from Voyage actually. So yeah, get excited. I'm looking into that. I'm looking into new products finally. And then the next convention, if I raise enough funds, I'm going to do those holographic posters with stars on them that you can get from Voyage and other shapes. I'm looking into that or Melody as well. But yeah. But I'm looking into that sort of thing. So get excited. So yeah, I know paper bags don't sound like exciting. But with the bag side of things, no, we're not doing a pillow. No, we're not doing fucking pillows. No, nobody pillow. No. Yo, I'm still waiting on Nim coming in on any fucking minute and just absolutely wreck shit. Like, there's no. I'm now nervous because now you told Nim's gonna be like absolutely on this like a fucking yeah. I'm very worried. Oh, thank God. I've escaped. I've escaped for now. I'm safe from the clutches of Nim. I'm safe for now. Because I know what Nim's like. She will get me when I least expect it. And that's like the that's like the worst part of it all is I know at some point it's going to happen. Hello, Halupa. How you been? Welcome to the stream. Oh, God, please, no. No. Don't tell Halupa. Please, I do not want any more encouragement of this shipping. Oh, yeah. Right. Chat, right? I've got a little bone to pick with you all, yeah? Right? Especially on the Darkini side. So if you're watching Darkini, so how comes you keep shipping me with monster men? Like I'm just quite curious, you know, because like I've noticed recent I got shipped with Barmoa, Dracula, and yeah, I just noticed that there's like a running theme going on here, and I'm just wondering, like, you know, You know? It's not me, it was my female friend who Oh, someone's getting married. Congratulations. Hold on, if I read it correctly, if they're getting married, congratulations. I think I read it correctly. I don't know. Bam could correct me because of my dyslexic ass, so, you know. That sounded wrong. Oh, Blam, correct my dyslexic ass, baby. 0 to cap in 50 seconds. Fucking tricks, no! I'm not a bottom. Actually, no, that's a lie. I am a sub. I can't even say that with a straight face. It's like, oh yeah, I'm totally am. That's the saddest part. I laughed my ass off today. The internet has proved me I can still better at giving people than a nasty burn. Oh god. The worst part, Blam, is I can't even deny it. Look. Bottoms have fun too, you know? But anyways, anywho, let's escape this before someone starts clipping and go, yeah, you know. Oh, no! No! No, Krem, no, don't betray me like that. No, don't do me dirty. Look. Can I just say, I'm fucking straight. And all this started because I turned around and I said, if I wasn't straight, I would do Jason Momoa. Yeah? Like, dude, like, who wouldn't if they weren't straight, right? And then I get like the sheep man treatment, and then I get shit with Dracula out of Castlevania. Who's next? Fucking Pyramid Head. Don't you fucking start. I look at Blam, like literally as soon as I said that, I was looking at Blam immediately. I was like, don't you fucking start. Is the internet not gonna get not gonna start to get shipped with every like monster man there is? Oh god. But yeah, it's like fucking hell. You dare bring the wrath of the asexuals? No, I don't. Chat's like fucking on fire with me today. What the fuck, chat? I can't help but laugh at the same time. I can't help but be extremely worried for my own safety right now. That's too spiky. We just need it like a little bit just to show a hint. Show a hint. Oh god, I need... Bless me. Look, I'm a good boy, okay? Krem, I've been nothing but nice to you. What kind of link is it? Why have I got a feeling like I'm getting dunked on hard right now? I'm beat. What? By what was it you put? My asexual ass will draw anything with enough money or spite. Please don't. Look. See, our problem is, even if I say I'm a good boy, because now I'm a confirmed bottom, you guys are going to take that the wrong way. So no matter what I say... Friendly fire. Thank God. Please, Graham, please don't. I already got enough worried about from fucking looking at Blam and Nim. Like, I've got enough to worry about from these gremlins. But But twins not confirmed, in my opinion. Yeah, like, dude, this is what I mean. Like, that doesn't help my case when I turn around and say shit like, you know, say shit like that I just said right now. Oh, God. Someone help me, please. Someone fucking help. Help. I need somebody help. Look. No, Rosebud's just like, mate, you're on your fucking own, mate. I like the way you, I love the way Rose literally just Rogel dawned to me hard. Basically, Rose went,
No.
that's literally Rosebud just did there. Just absolutely Rogel dawned to me. Just like, nope. Thank you for the very lovely Rogel dawning there. I absolutely appreciate the betrayal, the hurt, the bloodshed. You stole my look. Tea for the tea cult. You know, it's the tea cult thing to do. It's a cultural thing, Roseblood. You can't get offended me seeing tea if it's a cultural thing. Let's have a look. What have you put? What have you DM'd me? Where did you put it? Like, I'm trying to look for, like, the... I can't find the DM. I'm going through my Discord. I'm a bit like, I can't find it. You might have to resend it. Oh, Twitch. Hold on. Give me one moment. I have to, Okay. I'm gonna put it on silent. Fuck. Dude! A loop! I ain't showing that. What the fuck? No! No! No, no. No. I've watched it. Well, that's not nice. I can't, no, I can't show that on, no. It's funny, but no. I'm watching that later, though. I'm 100% watching that later in a hole. Oh, that was morbid. That was hilariously morbid at some of those bits. Halupa knows what I mean. Halupa, yeah. Yeah. There was just one comment and I was like, what the fuck? No. Is it just one bag though? If it's one bag, it can be forgivable. Oh, no. When someone, no, I actually feel for Krem on this. When it comes to, all right, one bag, kind of forgivable. When it comes to tea, all right, I'm going to back Krem up on this one. If it's expensive tea, always ask fucking permission. And I always let them offer it because, yeah, you never, ever steal the expensive tea. That is the one tenet of the tea cult we do not abide by. You could steal the Yorkshire, you could steal everything else, just not the expensive shit. Because, man, some of that tea is fucking expensive. I mean, dude, like, I've got like, what was it? Like, one of the teas that the Royals prefer from a market in London. Oh my God, it's not expensive, but it is a little, like, you know, heavy on the wallet. But it's some nice fucking tea. I might have some of that later on today, actually. But yeah. Yeah, I kind of get where Cram's coming on this one. You just don't steal people's expensive tea. It's just a no-go. It's a no-go. You know what I mean? That's like, especially to a British person, that's like punching them in the nose. This song has 4 parts. Oh no. Oh no. Halupa, no. That's what I gotta say. It's that bad. I'm like, Halupa, no Halupa. It's like the Assassin's Creed Odyssey when the main character sees the goat in the zoo statue. No sauce, no. This is no Halupa, no. Anyways. Yushu, no, he didn't know it was expensive, so he's like, oh, this yummy, I'll take it. Oh fuck. Yeah. Yeah, nah, dude, like Trix. I know you're Creme, but Trix, I feel your pain. Actually, Creme, do you prefer Trix or the other thing? Creme. Sorry, just so I know what to call you going forward. I'll probably call you by the username you currently got now because it makes it easier for me. It just makes it easier for my poor little brain cells. Like I said, guys, you have got like another hour or two to art show, and well, I wouldn't say hour or two. What, how far are we on to our stream? First hour. So we'll say hour and a half before art show and tell-ish, because I have started earlier today, so... What's still worse, there's a 10-part videos where they rant about a Snow White movie. Oh, you mean the recent one from Disney? Yeah, I heard that film is problematic for a lot of reasons. I've heard. Yeah. Was that the one where, like the interviewer caught a Disney exec saying something that shouldn't be said? And now there's like a court case over it? Is that the one I'm thinking of? And she's just like absolutely like grinding down on everybody, and then it's like, yeah, because I remember that all kicked off, and then like she kicked off about shit. Yeah, so it's the new one that did the new one flop though? I swear the new one flopped. I thought the new one, like, you know, was a bit of a disaster. Like, I'm getting confused. Like, was it, or was it like a success? Like, can someone like correct me here? Like, am I reading into things wrongly? This is the same man that used to take my glasses because he had the same prescription. Fucking hell. And he couldn't find his own glasses, so before leaving the country for 2 weeks. Fucking hell. Yeah. Yeah, I thought so. So, yeah, so essentially it flopped so hard. Yeah, I kind of knew the movie flopped hard. I know there's some controversy involving the actress as well of Snow White. I know there's, like, some stuff going on there. But I just didn't know, like, to what extent, if you know what I mean. But, yeah. Hey, JP, welcome to the stream. How you been? How you been? Like, I know that much about it, and I know, like, a lot of people do not like the actress for some reason. Hold on. Random thing. I found a show that receives creepypasta. Oh, God, no, not horror. I'm too bad with horror. So fucking good. Channel Zero is recreated the Candle Cove story. Candle Cove? I swear I know that one. I think I've heard that story, but I can't remember which. Do you know what? There's like something in the back of my brain that's nibbling away. It's like, I should know this, and I don't know why I should know it. I don't know if it's like a old like British urban legend or something. Over 2 months, Snow White and the yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Over 2 months, Snow White and bleep, I'm gonna say for a reason. Oh no, hold on, let's do this properly. If we're gonna use the bleep button, we do it properly. So over the 2 months, Snow White and that feminist made 2 million on the box office in 3 days, and Minecraft made 300 million. Yeah. Well, Minecraft's fucking funny from what I've heard. I heard people had a good time with the Minecraft movie. It's kind of like one of those movies. It's kind of self-aware and it's funny, and as long as you don't take it seriously, it's a good film. Yeah, I like the Sonic films. Which, to be honest, I think they've gone like not the serious route was the best way for them to go. But yeah. But like I said, but I know she got hated, and that was round about the same time that a Disney exec got found out that they weren't hiring certain people because they were too normal. That's all I'm gonna say. And that's actually been like there's actually proof of that. And now it's blown up into sort of like a court case apparently. That's all I know about it. But yeah. Apparently that's happened as well from what I've heard. In the grapevine. Unless someone wants to correct me on that, then you know. Yeah, Minecraft has a few good things that came out of the culture at least 20 years. Yeah, Minecraft's pretty cool. I play Minecraft. I rarely play it now, but I do it every now and again. I just switch on creative mode, switch off my head, and just create anything that pops into mind. Usually it's a fucking castle of some kind or cathedral that I've seen. I'm a bit like, do you know what? Because I don't know, I like Gothic architecture, so well, I like castles and shit, so I'm a bit of a sucker for them. But yeah. Oh god. But yeah. Final Destination Bloodlines. Final Destination is hilarious. That's not scary. That's fucking funny. But yeah. You got Final Destination. Like I say, I don't see that as a horror. I don't even see it as a thriller. It's just some of the bits are just so fucking like over the top. It's fucking funny, and that's why I love it. It was like, was it the first film? They thought they escaped everything, and then they end up in like a fucking plane crash in the end. And it's like, what the fuck? And like the ending was so fucking out there as well. And I was like, wait, the fuck? You know, no happy ending for them then. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's like Alien 3. Like first Alien, oh my god, I had nightmares, right? Second Alien film, it was alright. Like the third film, however, was fucking funny. Because it was just, the violence was just, all I could say about the violence in Alien 3, it was a fucking jam sandwich film and it was fucking funny. Oh god. Yeah. But yeah, anyways. I'm gonna get some like fucking Alien fans now. They're gonna be like, it was pretty good. It's like, I'm not saying it's bad, I'm just saying it's fucking funny. Like watching Dog Soldiers. Dog Soldiers is an absolute fucking hilarious horror film. And it's just jam sandwiches the whole way through. I don't have brothers, so joke's on you. Ha! Take away from God. Hold on, wait a minute. You motherfucker! I just realised what kind of joke that was. You. Oh god. That's mean. That's mean, man. Anyways, I'm not. Look, just because I'm awkwardly high doesn't mean I'm a fucking smurf, yeah? I'm not that like little, you know? I'm actually average height, thank you very much. I'm like 5, I think I'm like 5, is it like 5'4"? I think it's like 5'4". I'm near the height of my wife, which is quite weird. But yeah. Yeah, well, shut up. I can't think of any insults right now. I'll get back to you on that. Blue complexion. I don't have a blue complexion. I have a jacket that's blue. There's a difference. There's a difference, JP. I'm offended, I say. Offended. Quick, cancel JP. Hashtag re. No, I'm joking. You at work, JP, by the way. JP's always a blast to have on mic. Even though, you're degenerate. Yeah, you heard me. You heard me, JP. I said you're degenerate. You're degenerate, man. Degenerates. Oh, God. About to leave to work, unfortunately. Oh, damn. You're always hilarious to have around. That's why I thought, like, you always wanted to jump on for a couple of minutes. Right, but me and JP can agree on one thing and one thing only. At least you're not Fulgrim. Oh, I'm unbelievably... I'm so unbelievably far from being a degenerate. Whatever you say, JP. Whatever you say, JP. Anyways, but can you see I don't believe you? I'm joking. To be honest, compared to the chat, you're a fucking saint. So, yeah, I'll say compared to chat, most of chat. But me and JP can agree on one thing only. At least you're not Fulgrim and you didn't get shot your head off by a no-name Raven Guard. You know, just saying. Just saying, you know, chucking shade at Fulgrim, you know, wherever we can. At least our head wasn't blown off by a no-name Raven Wing. Was it Raven Guard? No, Raven Guard, ain't it? Yeah. At least we can say that, you know. At least our favourite Prime Marksman. And the one thing we can also both agree on, at least you're not, I forgot. At least you're not Logar as well, who winds bitches to his Chaos Gods, mummies and daddies when he gets beaten half to death by Corvus Corax. Hold on, I just realised something. Like, both of those fucking times, like, those Primarchs took it out by either Corvus Corax's self or the Raven Guard. I think there's a pattern here. Who's Corax gonna beat up and make cry next, you know? Just saying, it could happen. It could fucking happen, and you know, it could be really funny, and you know, yeah, it could be hilarious, you know. Fuck it. Shall we vote on? Shall we have a poll, guys? To see which Primarch Corvus Corax is going to make cry next. Might be starting. Vamp might start singing Oompa Loompa. Fuck off. See you to us all soon. No, I'm not going to sing that. Which one? Like, it depends. Who do you want to draw the princess outfit? But yeah. But yeah. Oh, what, Jess? Yeah, go ahead, have fun with it. Knock yourself out. Actually, fun fact, one of my characters is a princess. If you read my books, you know which one it is as well. Or you might be able to tell which one it is. Oh, shit, wrong way round. The rook's the wrong way round. God damn it, Vamp, the rook's the wrong way. Yes, you do call like that chess piece the rook. Blam. Blam. Don't. Blam. Blam. Don't give him any. Don't give Trix any ideas. As I said to him, sorry, apologies. Don't give Trix any ideas. I'm watching you. Every move you make, every sound you make, I'll be watching you. Every move you make, every sound you make, I'm watching you. Yeah, that's fun. Fuck you, Blam. I had no response to that apart from, fuck you, man. Fuck you. Look, you're not going to have the high ground forever. And when you lose that high ground, I'll come at you. I would be creeped out now, but I'm too lazy to even try. Curious question. Why don't you make assets for your art? You mean assets as in like the badges that I'm doing for the school uniforms? I guess I'm so used to if it's yeah. To be honest, it's because I'm so used to doing it like by hand. So I'm just happy to sort of I'm just happy to do it by hand. Honestly, I think that's honestly more just personal preference than anything else. It's just because I'm so used to doing it. It's just there's no real point in me. How can I put it? Make assets. You know. See if you get one. Why have I got a feeling there's a joke coming my way about that? I'm just waiting for Blam just coming in for the assassination and just going, oh, you have assets, Vamp? And be like, okay, what's good? I'm scared. I need an adult. But yeah. like there is a part of me right now, I'm a bit like, you know, I might need an adult, so, you know, never know. But yeah, no, it's yeah, no, well, one, I don't know exactly how, but two, I just prefer to draw it by hand. It just gives it that more, I don't know. I think I just prefer to do it, because there are some cases I might have to redraw it in a certain angle. But yeah, that's I might do it for future just to keep things sped up, but for now I'm just like, I'm very happy to do things by hand. I think it's because it's the flow of the way I do things, apart from obviously when I'm not being distracted. Vamp, I need an adult. Vamp's wife, I'll make you an adult. That's the only thing that I'm gonna say yes to. I need an adult. Vamp's wife, I'll make you an adult. And it's just me just like, yes. Hulupa, Vamp's Rogal Dawn approves of that. I approve of that. Hold on, again. One more time. Yes. Sadly not common sense. Oh, God. Yeah. Anyways. Just the way Halupa just came in with that one, I was just like, I'm not gonna lie. Kind of approve. Vamp kind of approves of it. But yeah. There you go. See that I'm down for, you know, down with the sickness. What? But anyways, and why do I not have common sense? Rude. And just do this zip. I do have a zip brush for this. Why am I? Oh yeah, no, because none of them are hollow, and I have to like kind of, you know, then vector layer it to get rid of all the white. So yeah. I just remembered why I don't do the brushes for them, because some of them just like, I need it to be like hollow. Perfect. Okay, that's the zips done, and then we'll just get the other bits of the backpack done like that. Yeah, but I really can't wait for the new products though, because like I say, one is gonna come free with the books, which is like the paper. All right. So to explain the paper bags are a trial run. If it goes well, I'm gonna plan on making like either plastic bag versions or tote bag versions. If it's tote bags, I might have to sell separately. However, yeah. So nobody has common sense at the moment. I have a level trade to look out the window. Oh fuck's sake! I had an evil I had an effort trade to look out the window. I'm just trying to like make sense of what you're trying to say. Sorry, Loop. I'm just trying to like translate that in my brain because like I'm dyslexic as well, so my brain's just trying to like piece it together like puzzle pieces. But yeah, so the plan with the bags are if the bags prove popular, then I'll look into either plastic, which will still be free with the products, or tote bags. If I could get them for cheap, yeah, great, I could still do it for free. If not, I'll probably like charge a little bit for them because they might be a little costly. But other than that, yeah. Other than that, that's yeah. So I've got yeah. So it's the 50 printed paper bag stuff, and it's gonna arrive by the 2nd to the 9th of June. So can't wait for that to happen. Done yet your homework? I have. Hey you, I'm talking. Me listen. I'm confused. I'm confused. Right, sadly, right, let me go backtrack. Many married, making no common sense, blah, blah. I am so confused right now. Oh, ghost stories, right. Without context, my brain was like, the fuck? The fuck you on about? Anyways. Yeah, I've seen the ghost stories stub, and I pissed myself laughing out of it. The dub is so much more fucking funnier. It was like the voice actors just didn't care at that point. They just went, Joe, what? Fuck it, tear into it. But yeah, but the story is like, the story was that boring. They just like went, Joe, what? We'll just do what the fuck we want. Fuck it. Apparently that's the story behind like why it's so outrageous at some of the things they say. And it's so unhinged. If you do want to watch this, I would advise to watch it, and if you have a dark sense of humor, don't watch it in front of your friends, because some of the shit on there was like, what the fuck at the time. Very what the fuck. I'm not gonna lie. Even I raised an eyebrow to it. I went, wait, what? The fuck is going on here? But yeah. It's so much degeneracy. You can't even begin to describe. Is it just me, or the facial positions are too... no, that's fine. That's fine. The nose is fine. Maybe the mouth's a little off? No, I'm overthinking it. That's why. It's because I haven't put the lip bit there. It's been an hour and a half. Get something to drink. Thank you. I will. I've got a big old cup of water because the weather is getting a bit hot, honestly. So I'm kind of at that point. I'm drinking less tea and more water. We have the same Yu-Gi-Oh! Imaginary nice shunk wear slurs. I'm trying. My brain. I don't think I'm not awake today. My brain's just trying to translate stuff ain't there. But yeah, I was like, wait, what? But yeah, hold on. Let me do some stuff. Yeah. So guys, you have got literally, I'm gonna say roughly about 25 minutes before art show and tell. So get your stuff out. All right, I'm glad I'm not the only one that's confused. Thanks, Trix. Admittedly, I was a little not taken aback, but just a bit confused. I'm trying to like figure out what no offense, Luke, I'm just trying to figure out what you were saying. Oh, let me read it again. That same thing of Yu-Gi-Oh! Imaginary. Nice shunk wears slews. I played Yu-Gi-Oh before, so is it a new slang term? I don't even know. I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh. That's what I'm saying. I used to play. And then I kind of left Yu-Gi-Oh for reasons. Oh, in Germany. Yeah, no, it's fair enough. Yeah, I was just trying to translate that in my head and be like... But yeah, that's fine. Do not worry. It's probably me being a dummy anyway, so don't worry about it. The return of hello media. Oh, God's sake. Revamp me like one of your friends. She goes, it's always so lovely to have you, mediocre. Oh God. Welcome back after all this time. How was Horny Jail? How did Horny Jail crit you? The things I make you say. Oh God, no. We have the same problem with Yu-Gi-Oh anime in Germany. The anime has a big part of slurs and more character. Oh, right, now I get you. Right, okay, now I think I get where you're trying to say. I disassociate for a minute and I get confused immediately. Don't worry, Roseblood. We're all getting confused. We're all confused down here. You know, like the whole thing? We all float down here. It's like, we're all confused down here. We're all confused, mate. Trust me. I got out Holy Jail by supercharging the infernal paint maggot. Just... Fuck's sake. Welcome back. Sorry, my brain sometimes forms sentences and forgets to write them down. Nah, it's fine. To be honest, like, I haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh in ages because of the fucking hell, right? I went to my first ever Yu-Gi-Oh tournament, right, like, years ago, and my wife was playing her Mermal deck. I was playing my Dark Magician / Prophecy deck because I didn't want to just go with a meta deck. I wanted to have fun with my deck and go, okay, so I want to do a shutdown deck. And it was kind of like slow, but it's really good, like, as it speeds up. I have the power of dyslexia on my side. You can't stop me. Same here. And that's why they call me Jackhammer and that's what she said. Anyway, sorry, I kind of had to say that joke there. Sorry, talking about my first Yu-Gi-Oh tournament, since Halupa's mentioned Yu-Gi-Oh, and this is my only Yu-Gi-Oh tournament I've done. There was MCM going on, there was a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament. So I thought, I have a go, seems like a good day out. Played, entered the tournament. I lost all my matches because one, all the meta decks are way too fucking fast. Two, there was cheating left, right, and center, and even I couldn't catch up with it. And three, there's like mechanics that you don't know, like spell speed. I was like, wait, what? Like, I played a card I know I can negate chapter, and it's like, no, because this card is spell speed 2, and this card is spell speed 3. I was like, what the fuck? No, I didn't request. No. You change that right now. I gave you the idea by mistake and you're going to do it, and I regretting my life choices by speaking my mouth out loud. Let's get this right here. Let's not twist my words, young man. Anyways. But yeah, but literally the amount of cheating that goes along in a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament, oh my fucking God. And then there's like mechanics that no instruction book tells you about. Like I said, and you don't know which cards are associated with which spell speeds. It's fucking crazy. No, I don't. Fuck off. I don't want it. Anyways, never. That Blavrigo, it shall never be forgotten. No. Words and nipples are made to be twisted. Shut up, mediocre. Fucking behave, mate. But yeah, like literally, and ever since then, I've never done another Yu-Gi-Oh tournament. I got so turned off by it because the thing about tournaments is, right, I'm there to have fun. Like, I don't care if I win or lose, but if there's like a lot of bullshittery, I'm just like, yeah, mate, I'm just switching off. I'm not even gonna enter another tournament. It actually put me off the card game for a long time. Like, I may play casually with a friend because it's more fun that way, because then we could do, like, not the whole anime dramatic thing, but we could play our own place and have fun. Fuck off, Dev, you are. I love Dev just, like, absolutely just went, yeah, I'm innocent, bruv. And then I'm just like, fuck off. No, you're not. Mate, you say, if you're innocent, then I'm the fucking Pope. Yeah, you're innocent and I'm the Pope, mate. Hashtag free mediocre. Oh, God. But yeah, ever since then, I just didn't play again. And I've still got my deck because I love my deck. I love the deck I create because how it's supposed to work. You get the prophecy engine to kind of churn out your cards and shuffle a lot more. And then I can then draw out my secret spells or spellcasters, which is a field spell. And when I play it, like, unless you have a spellcaster on your field, you can't cast spells. That's level 1 on my shutdown. Then level 2 is when I get the Dark Magician of Dark Chaos out, which is the one that shuts down traps. It's basically a Jinzo, but better. And then you get my last shutdown is there's XYZ monsters. Like, if I discard a unit, I could like get rid of the effect and cause your life points to go down. And while all this is happening, I'm raising all my attack points. And it's not a fast deck. Like, it's about medium-sized speed if I could get it running properly. But yeah. But other than that, like you know, it's just a fun idea deck, and I put like Dark Magician in there because, you know, it's like one of my favorite fucking cards, and I'm an old schooler and I'm a basic bitch, so bite me. But yeah, it's yeah, and I just went to that tournament. I just got like there's two different types of getting destroyed in games, yeah, and I think people can relate to this. There's getting destroyed when there's fun, when it's fun. And you got like a narrative and you're having fun with the game and stuff like that. And then there's getting destroyed where it just doesn't become fun and it gets frustrating because you just can't do fucking anything. And like I said, my shutdown deck, yeah, it's a shutdown deck, but it's a shutdown deck that it's eventually it happens, but it's still a bit of back and forth. And it gives the game fun. And then once I shut down, I go for the kill anyways, just to end the game, because I don't like prolonging shit. So it's just a fun, you know. And then after what happened, after like the Yu-Gi-Oh thing, I was just like, you know what, man, nah, I'm not down for playing anymore. It's just, Yu-Gi-Oh's not fun because people take it way too seriously. And I just, like, dude, the competitiveness of some people and it's just like, it's fucking bad. It is fucking bad, and it's just like I would, yeah. Some people will find that shit fun, but I don't. I like to have fun with my card games and a little bit of back and forth and interaction, not like turn 1 wins, if you know what I mean. And I think this is why I appreciate like Magic the Gathering as a card game more, because you kind of got a lot more options, and luckily there's only very few one. Oh god, yeah. Oh god, yeah. 100%. You know what, Hooper? I 100% fucking agree with you. Like, it's like, if you can find the right kind of players, it's super fun. If you don't, it's just like, especially like with the whole spell speed system, it's just, mate, can you not just make a negate card just negate? Not, this card should be this spell speed, so by default this is faster. And it's just like, oh god, and that's when it becomes not fun, you know. It's just like let the players have their interaction, because having these like turn 1 shutdowns just makes the game not fun. Yeah, and I know I'm gonna get Yu-Gi-Oh players out in me, but as someone who used to play, it's just like, it's definitely not as fun as it used to be. I used to know someone who had a turn 1 win deck. I think it's become like obsolete, but it's using a Pacific XYZ monster, and you're literally doing Catapult Turtle, but on a faster scale, and it's just like, what the fuck? And it can destroy itself, bring itself back, and then you do it again, and then it's infinite damage. And like I say, with Magic, yes, there are infinite combos out there, but it does take like 5 or 6 turns of setup before it gets pulled off. And usually by then, it's if you don't have a counter for it, or yeah, it's kind of, or you don't activate your counters for that kind of deck the right times. Because in the Magic rule, actually a little fun little ruling, unless they got rid of it recently, is the loop has to involve one monster, at least. Because then what happens is you then got a chance to counter it by either banishing it or killing it outright if it stops the loop. So, and also with Magic, it's more balanced that way because it's like you've got counters you can do against it. Yeah, you just got to do it at the right time before it happens. But yeah. But like I said, that's just my opinion on card games. Like, if you're going to have a hard card game, it's got to be a bit of back and forth. It's got to be fun. And I think that's why I liked Magic. I've still got like an old deck that's like an my wife deck is an anti-wife deck because she had this mill deck. Wasn't even a loop. It was just fucking mean. And if you don't counter it in time, you get fucked. Like, let's say it's a black and blue deck, right? And it's designed to mill you and her own deck at points. And then she brings out a monster and it's like, whatever cards are in the graveyard, that's its attack power and like the defense power of it. If you play Magic, you know what I mean. And it's a nasty fucking card. It's a black-blue card as well. And that card revolves around that. Oh my god, it is a nasty little deck. But I actually find her deck fun to go against because, like I said, if you know the signs of where she's going to do what, you can actually totally cancel it out. And that deck was made to cancel her deck out like that. Or to out-damage her before she can mill me out. Because her deck has 2 win conditions. Is mill you out, or she out-damages you by putting that fucking monster out. And trust me, it's a nasty fucking monster. But yeah. But like I say, and that's what I like about Magic as well, is every deck has a weak point. Every deck in the game has a weak point, and that's what I like about it. I think, you know, I don't know, like, maybe I'm overthinking it, but yeah. I tell you what game I fucking love, actually, is Munchkins. Munchkins is fucking hilarious. And you got so many different sets for that. You got Munchkins Critical Role if you want to do more of you got a Pathfinder one. You've got like many different sets. Superhero one, Vampires one. That's fucking brilliant. It's a simple little game. It's fun. Basically, you got to be first to level 10. Now, there's 2 ways to play this. There's cheat mode, where if you don't get caught... Oh, blam, I'm going to bitch slap you. Yeah, so there's one where you allow cheating, but the rule of cheating is until your next turn, if you don't get caught by your next turn, that cheat's allowed to pass, which I think is a good ruling. But the other way is you just play it legitly. And I used to be so fucking good at cheating. When we played the cheat version of it. But if you get caught, you have to revert what you've done. And you can't try that one again for a few turns. I think it's like something like that. But yeah, it's a good one. It's a fun one. I like Munchkins. I recommend that anyone wants to give a game a try. It's a board game. It's not even like a card trading card game. It's just a good game. Vanguard I'm getting used to. I do have fun with Vanguard. However, I do think it is more of a meta game at times. But I enjoy it because I play with a friend that I can have fun with that game. And I can just learn how to play with that game. So, yeah, it's a fun one. What other things is there? I play... I'm going to slap you, mediocre. Though I have to admit, right, the Vanguard anime, especially Overdress, has some major batshit moments in it. I don't mean like absolutely batshit crazy moments. There was like there's like a dude in a fucking tank in one of the episodes in the car game. You're like, what the fuck? Look, dude, I could threaten you with a good time all you want, yeah. But you know, I could look. I'm just gonna Rogel Dawn you, mate, and just like say,
No.
you just been noped. Obey the Rogel Dawn. Obey the Dawn. The Dawn is always right, and the Dawn is always justice. He is power. Rogel Dawn is trust, power, and all the freedoms. Excuse me. Mediocre just said something, and yeah.
I don't know what to do. I need an adult.
I need an adult.
I am an adult. I need an adult here, adult.
I need an adult. Look, mediocre. Look, you and your obsession, you know, it's all just a bunch of dicks. And you need to kind of chill with the dicks. Yeah. Otherwise, you're gonna have to end up getting these nuts with your side of dicks. There you go. Right, that's enough horniness one day. Oh, I just love that bum. Again, what? Anyways, 8 more minutes to art show and tell people. So if you haven't got your artworks up on there now, yeah, go on this and just you know, put your art on there. Just sort of, you know, get your art on there. The only thing we ask is no AI art, please, and that'd be fantastic. Thank you very much. But yeah, there you go. Right, we got that. We got the shoulder netting, blah blah blah, and now we got to do this side of the door. But yeah. But guys, who's going to AnimeCon and who's looking forward to it, and what are you looking forward to if you're going? If you're not, are you going to any other conventions, and what are you looking forward to? Do you know what? Mediocre. You're gonna get the base Rogel Dawn now. You know?
No.
No, not that. You're gonna get the Rogel Dawn agrees. Again. Rogel Dawn agrees with you, mediocre. You got the base Rogel Dawn now. You redeemed yourself. There you go. Have your redemption moment. Have your bask in glory in the son of the tea cult. You have been blessed with the Rogel Dawn saying yes to you. He has approved what you just said. Take this blessing, my child, and make lots of Earl Grey teas. I wouldn't even say remakes. Rogel Dawn just said yes to you. He approved of what you just said, you know? You know? Rogel Dawn just approved. You should be proud. Go with the blessing of Rogel Dawn, my child. And you can say Rogel Dawn knows to anybody except me because I am the T-Cod leader. You know? You gotta be, you know, you just said a really based thing and Rogel Dawn approves. Right, anyways, guys, 6 more minutes to the final countdown to Art Show and Tell. Just play the trumpet with it as well, you know, just like final countdown it, you know. This is strictly generated remixes of large amount of stolen art. 100% agree. To be fair, Rogel Dawn is comedy gold. Oh, hell yeah. Why do you think I have buttons of him saying yes and no? Oh, to be honest, I want to get one where he says boy, so when you guys get overly horny, I'll just go, boy, no. I have a deal with a whole bunch of AI stuff at work. I have opinions. Trust me, a lot of us have opinions, and mediocre, you missed actually a conversation where by social medias, I had to cover like the AI art scandal with MCM. So yeah, it's, yeah. Hey, can I just say, there's a lot of people come out of the woodwork about that shit. So yeah, I won't go through it again because I'd rather not talk about it again. So yeah. But yeah, it's it's a bit of a touchy subject. I think even with a lot of artists, it's a touchy subject at the least. But things got resolved in the end, and that's what matters. And that's all I can say. So yeah. Right, let's. There is a scene where Rogel meets his gene sons for the first time, and says nothing until he bowed down to him. Some say he was a simple shy to begin the conversation. Yeah, no worries, I'll leave it here. Yeah, that's fine, don't worry about it. Little babe Rogel. Yeah, no, you should see the Emperor had text to each of us Rogel. It's fucking funny. It's like, I love the episode where like he rages about the Black Templars. He absolutely hates the Black Templars. Space Marine chapter. And to be honest, if it was canon, I would honestly believe if that was a canon thing. Like, because obviously, like, they are overzealous and religious, and it's like, it's everything that Rogel Dawn's not. But yeah. There we go. And just obviously a little little sweat mark there. Awesome Merinos. Just do that as well. Actually, yeah, I need to do that first. Sorry, my bad. Got to do this before that. But yeah. But fucking hell, it's fucking Rogel Dawn's just fucking based, man. Like, if it wasn't for Sanguinius, Rogel Dawn would be up there as like one of my favorite fucking Primarchs. So yeah. Right, yeah, sorry, I'm just heads up in the Clovers because obviously, because it was originally cancelled, so I'm gonna say, yeah, for anyone who's watching, who are Clovers, feel free to come on mic, but other than that, like, fucking, mate. But yeah, anyways, right, I think we're good on this for now. Yeah, because, like, Mr. Mime Jr. Does anyone want a Mr. Mime Jr.? Does everyone want a baby Mr. Mime? A baby mime. Mime. Anyways. Yeah, I did see go that. I would not be, I wouldn't be so sure about Rogel Dawn and Black Templars. His character grows in nows and go from a minimalist to a spiritualist at the end of the heresy. Well, yeah, I need to read the Horus Heresy books because I don't know if he did become religious, but I don't know. It doesn't sound like to Dawn's character, if you know what I mean. Like, Dawn was always like a stoic man who, you know, who's very like get shit done sort of thing. Like, I'm not talking like Gellerman's level of get shit done, but he's a very guy who like fucking he sticks to the facts and stuff. I just love the way they characterized him with Emperor has text-to-speech because it's just I can imagine it's like the most Dawn thing he would do. It's just like why? But maybe I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I could be very, very wrong. But yeah, so yeah. Anyways, I think Art Show and Tell is about round the corner. So if anyone wants to put their artworks on, now's the time. So yeah. Oh, true. That could be an argument of Dawn could become a spiritualist. But you never know. I think we're not gonna know until Dawn comes back, and then we'll see what happens. But I've got a feeling if they're gonna line up Dawn to come back, he'll be one of the Primarchs that need to come back because the way things are going in their world at the moment. Like, yeah, the Russ would be cool to come back, but they need fucking Dawn to come back. The walls need to be built. Perfect time for me to come back. Yes. So let's do the art show and tell right now. Like I say, if you've got the artworks, please upload them now. We're about to do it on our Discord channel. If you want it, anyone can put exclamation mark Discord. That'd be fantastic. So yeah, we've got some few artworks to show. So we're going to go back to last time because there's been a few artworks that has been up, and we're going to go through them. If you do want to critique, please say please critique. And I will when I get to yours. Right, so that's just what I've done. So last time we got some lovely map work from Roseblood here, which is some lovely maps. I kind of like this sort of like this here. Very spacey. I like it. Very spacey. And then this lovely work in progress from Darkini, who does some absolute based artwork. And this is like, I finally get to see like her work in progress. And the fact it's gone from that to that looks fucking base. To be honest, like when that finished, I can see that being a Magic the Gathering card. I can't wait till Darkini finishes that off because I would love to see it finished off. Right, that's just one of my artworks. Now here, Roseblood. What can I say? This looks absolutely amazing, by the way. I kind of love the way, like you've done like, instead of coloring it, you've done like a very abstract splashing. And you've done like different things for different sides of the, like, you know, you got like this side is a bit more yellow, this side's a bit more red, and then the middle side, sort of like these black, gray and white tones, which is absolutely awesome. Donald Jordan came back, he built a beautiful fuck's sake, between reality and the wall, making those demons pay for it. If not, take Russ back. If he doesn't take Russ back, it's the most horror part. Yeah, I know. Just saying though, it looks very ethereal. It looks cool. I love it. This looks brilliant though. Like, and the fact is, you made sure the splashes were like faded enough that it didn't ruin the artwork, which is very hard to do for a lot of people. Especially when you're using like black as well, it can be very hard to get that sort of balance in. But no, you've done pretty well, honestly, Global. Well done. Well done. Honestly, you should be proud of that. Now we got JP. Guessing this is a concept art. I kind of like the vibe of this character. I was tempted to draw this character when I get more details on them. So yeah, I kind of want to draw this because it just looks fucking cool. But yeah. And then you got to... Oh my god, look at this. Is this a whip? The concept. It's just concept art. Dude. I want to see this, like, if this is a whip, I want to see this fucking finished. Like, fucking hell. Ready, mix, watered down. Seriously, man, you've done really well. Look at this. I can't wait to see this finish. Seriously, I can't wait to see this because I've seen her rendering. Ducky's rendering is just fucking top tier shit. Top tier shit. Like, seriously, Darkini, if you're watching this right now, please put your socials on so people can follow you. You do some amazing fucking artwork. Moshishi, look at this lovely little design. I don't know if this is a VTuber design or a character design. It looks cool. I kind of like this, like, what do you call it? Like triad tattoo scheme on the arm. It's kind of cool. I kind of like the marks around the eyes as well. And it's just, look at it. It looks so cool. I can't wait to see this finish. Moshishi, please, when you finish, feel free to upload more. Cram, you've fucking improved. Fucking hell, Cram. Look at the anatomy here. There's actually like big improvements I see. Like you can tell like where the foreshortening is and everything. Like keep it up. Like I think like the only thing I would say is the neck's maybe a little too far back. Because the problem is when you tilt your head forward, your hair should be a little bit more forward to cover the neck. Because the way the hair flows. So what I would do is maybe like, I don't know, take some pictures of yourself where your head movements are. But other than that, it looks really well done. And the eyes are beautifully done. The coloring's beautifully done. Like, I know this is probably a whip, but I cannot wait to see this finished. Such a beautiful piece. And then you got this, a lovely little shadow. I think it's like a shadow being. And it kind of reminds me of that anime that was popular like a few months ago. Kind of like the concept of this. This is pretty cool. There's not, like I say, the anatomy's pretty good as well, which is brilliant. So, you know, good luck. Good one. This, however, look at these fucking eyes, dude. Creme, fucking chef's kiss, mate. These eyes are beautifully done. Like, and it's your style as well, which looks absolutely fucking boss. Like, seriously. And you got like the textures of the hair is beautifully rendered. Like, seriously, you've made leaps and bounds, and I can tell, like, from your older works as well. This looks good. Oh, so this is your avatar. Oh, this is Creme's avatar, everyone, aka Trix. Look at that. Look, that's very beautiful. I like the design. The design is very like librarian mixed with a sort of like maid vibe to it as well, and I kind of like the vibe. It looks really nice. It's just, I can't get over how nice the eyes look, the glasses as well. Like, look closer at that reflection. That is like, that looks like glass. Like, yeah, like a scholar as well. Like, it's got that vibe, and it's really nicely done. The hair looks really good. This, like, seriously, like, you should be proud of this, Trix. Honestly, like, and can I just say, the anatomy's fucking spot on. Which is really well done. Like, you have made, can I just say Trix / Creme, you have made leaps and fucking bounds since I first saw your art. And you can see the growth. Exactly, like the dark skin color as well, like Halupa says. Like, it's really well done, and I cannot wait to see this. Like, I'm guessing you got some work to do still. Other than that, I cannot wait to see this done. Like, and I hope you debut with this model, because I'm now looking forward to this, and this is going to get me excited. So, everyone, Creme, I hope Creme follows through with the VTuber thing, and or / Trix. Go follow. Honestly, go follow. Check out their channel. Give them a follow, so when they debut, you can give them the support. Honestly, this is absolutely beautiful artworks. Absolutely amazing. Honestly, I'll always love looking at community's artwork, because sometimes it just brings a little bit of inspiration. I kind of like the see-through on the skirt as well. Like, dude, I cannot get over how much you improved. It's really good and really well done. Honestly, be fucking proud of this model. Like, I cannot wait to see this finished and you go live with it. Like, if you are going to go through with it, honestly, should be fucking proud, Trix. And I hope you are proud. You have grown a lot since I first saw your works. Have you got any other social medias, by the way? Feel free to send the links for them down below as well, Trix, if you're still here and listening. Honestly, well fucking done. Honestly, I applaud that. And, you know, it took me years to start improving. And the fact you've started to improve in that short amount of fucking time shows like a lot of growth. And it's the same with Moshishi as well and stuff like that. Like Moshishi was better than me anyways, but I've seen growth from her. I've seen, you know, like Darkini, I've seen like improvements here and there as well. Like to be honest, I wouldn't to begin with, I wouldn't know how to improve Darkini's work. But the fact I could see growth and like from our own works for her new, it's like crazy. Same with JP and that. You guys absolutely are the fucking nuts. So keep arting, keep at it, and obviously my usual wisdom: learn, grow, move on. But yeah. So yeah, honestly, guys, thank you so much for showing your artworks, and I'll be looking forward to more on Thursday's stream. Hopefully, I'll be well enough for that. So yeah. Oh god. And anyways, again, apologize for the last stream that I wasn't on, because obviously I was not exactly I wasn't exactly 100%, so I apologize for that. So, but yeah. But thank you for showing your artworks. You guys have been absolutely based with your artworks. So I know it's a cringy thing for me to say, but hey, we're all a little cringe sometimes. But yeah, Well done, honestly, guys. I love seeing everyone's artworks, and please keep going. Keep drawing, keep going, push those artworks to the limit, and hopefully one day I'll see more of it, which would be absolutely awesome. But yeah, anyways, let's go on with revamp, shall we? Honestly, like, I always love seeing other people's artworks. Absolutely. So yeah. But yeah, anyways, there we go. There we go. And just sort of bink, bink, do the nose, do the boop and schnoots and the boops and the schnoots. There we go. Yes, I said boop and schnoots. Get deal with it. Anyways, all jokes aside, I hope you guys are doing well. Anyone's been watching anything new recently? Has everyone seen that new anime on Crunchyroll, the Turbo X Hero thing? Because I've been watching it. It's pretty good. I'm kind of enjoying it at the moment. And the way they mix like the arcane art style to like the 2D art style, I think it's fucking awesome. Like, has anyone seen that? It's just like, it's absolutely awesome. I love the art style in it. So I'm not sure if anyone's watched it. The stories are really fucking dark as well. And I'm like, dude, that dark, but I like it. But yeah. But what have you guys been watching recently? Me and my wife been watching the Lego Masters on Amazon. Like, it was a show we didn't think we needed in our lives, and it's fucking awesome. Has everyone seen the new Lego show, by the way? Apart from the annoying fucking ads on Amazon, but yeah. Yeah, Lego Masters is fucking brilliant, mate. Fucking brilliant. Like, we're on season 2 already, and some of the builds have gotten better from season 1. Oh yeah, I know. I'll show you. Showing me. But yeah. But there was one team I felt really sorry for. We've just watched the Demolition Derby one. It was mediocre. Might have watched this already, so Vito knows. I felt so sorry with the team that got the advantage without spoiling it because of what fucking happened. It was funny, but I just felt so bad for him at the same time. Oh god. Mediocre might know the exact one I'm on about, like the exact moment, because it was just like I said. Oh yeah, Fallout Season 2. Yeah, I'm waiting for that as well, actually, honestly, Roseblood. I can't wait for that. I actually can't honestly wait for that, because that show looks like the first season was pretty good, right? Yes, there was some lore inaccuracies, however, because the story was so good, I kind of forgive it. I just hope they stick with, you know, what they got right now. And they don't do like what The Witcher did and just went, you know what I mean? And then it caused like people like Henry Cavill to leave. Do you know what I'm also impatiently waiting for? The Warhammer live action, because someone else is directing it and I cannot fucking wait. It looks fucking amazing. It does. It really looks fucking amazing. I can't wait to watch it because it just looks fucking... Just generally, it looks brilliant. Excuse me for a moment. I'm just going to check something because TikTok's saying I'm not live. I'm just going to check Restream for a moment. Just to double check. I bet you had some, I've had some issues. Yeah. Okay, no, it's saying I'm live. Okay, cool. Just making sure. I'm just making sure because it's just like, I'm looking at it like, it's not saying I'm live, but I just want to click on it as well and just sort of... I'm going to check this because I don't know if anyone's commented. No, they haven't. Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure. But yeah, it looks fucking amazing, dude. Like, honestly, it just looks amazing. Me and my mum are hyper fixated over everything in the first original season. Oh god, yeah, it's like the thing is, they're doing their own thing with it, and yes, there are some like I said, some lore discrepancies, but overall, like, let me put it like this: they got the overall vibe of Fallout to the fucking T, and I think that's what I like about it. It's yeah, they got the 1930s vibe down, like, you know, the nuclear wars, that's like theme back in the ages down, Cold War, sorry. Like, it's just generally good, and I like the what's his name? The for God's sake, I forgot the ghoul's name. I know he has a name, but I forgot what it was. Oh my god. And it's so good. I cannot recommend Fallout enough. It's so funny at times as well. And the way the Brotherhood are in general, they got the aesthetic of different factions and that, like, down to the T. Yeah, Ghoul McGullinton, yeah. It's just, that's not his name, fuck off. he's like one of my favorite characters in it. And then you got like the Brotherhood guy who just right, Rosebud, the fucking bear scene. Rosebud, the bear scene out of Fallout. How fucking funny was that? The bit how he got the suit, the Brotherhood guy. It was just, it was fucking funny. And to be honest, it was very extremely Fallout as well. Like, it was Fallout to the absolute fucking T, and I was like, yeah. Like, you can't get any more like Fallout than that. And it's just like, and it just reminds me of a D&D thing as well that players would do, and I think that's why I found it more funny. I was like, that is like the most D&D thing you could do. Yeah, Rosebud knows the exact scene I'm on about. Like it's just like, it's very Fallout, but as well as it's very D&D. Like, if you ever play D&D and how much degenerate players can be, it's very much like that. Oh god, yeah, it was funny as fuck. Yeah. But it was really good. I kind of like the whole like, dude, I called what happened at like the secret of the vault of where the main character was. I think her name was Lucy. We'll call her Lucy for now. Like, I called it. I actually called it, and I was like yeah, like as soon as like those vaults open, I was like, I bet you this has happened and this is how they got in. And it's like, mate, I fucking like, I called it from the word go. I was like, there's a fucked up thing that's happened, and I bet you this is what's happened. I was like, fucking called it. Absolutely. That's just what I mean. They even got the scummiest parts of Vault Tech to the fucking T in this series. And this is what I mean. Yeah, there is little lore inaccuracies. However, they just got the vibes of the companies and the whole vibe of Fallout to the fucking T. And that's why I can't wait for the second season, and I hope they keep that up. Like people don't realize how, like, if you're a casual fan of Fallout, you don't realize how scummy Vault Tech is. And there's like a whole video explaining like almost every experiment in every vault we know of at the moment. And Jesus Christ, Vault Tech has done some some fucked up shit. Hello?
What's good, my brother?
Oh, hello. Welcome to the stream. we're talking about Vault Tech and Fallout and how fucked up they are.
Oh yeah. How they left open the vaults in Fallout 4 for everyone to get radiated in that one bunker. Oh
yeah. And that's not even the worst of it, is it? It's just like way worse stuff they've done. Like that's like, it's bad, but compared to what they've done, that's like Saints level of what they've done. Like, there's been an experiment. They left a guy on his own with puppets. And like, it doesn't sound too bad at first until you realise the psychological implication with one guy and puppets.
Yeah.
He was stuck in there for like years. And that's even then, that's not like the worst thing they've done. I don't know. So go on.
While we're talking, I am playing Marvel Rivals.
Oh, fair enough.
So.
Oh, there you go. Look, here you go. I was introduced Fallout in general, watching my mum play. I got to see her deal with the game's glitches. Yeah, here we go. Blam says, this is the worst vote by far, and I know this one. Vault 68 is the worst. 999 women and 1 man. And we'll say nothing from there. Because Blam...
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. That's all we need to say. Right? It may sound like a guy's wet dream, but trust me, it's bad. Global Roseblood said, Gary's Vault's my favourite. Oh, God. Gary's Vault, yeah. Yeah, poor old Gary. But yeah, there was some horrendous shit going on in those vaults. And like I said, there are some really bad vaults out there. What was the other one as well?
There's Vault 63.
What was that experiment?
That was supposed to be a supply run, but it's turned out worse. Let's just say that.
Sorry, have you heard about Vault 69?
Yeah.
Yeah, 999 men, 1 woman. She was treated like a queen, but she pitted men against each other. Oh, that's the one with like the gladiatorial fights in it, wasn't it? Oh, that was fucked. Oh, God. I think, like, the only vault that got near normal was the vault from Fallout 3, and that's it. That was, like, the most normal vault out of all of them. And that's giving it a stretch, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Yeah, like you said, there's a lot of messed up vaults. If you want to read up on this, because there's too many vaults for us to go through, that could be one of our episodes that we can research. The most messed up vault experiments.
I did find a quite a cool episode we could talk about.
Oh, what's that?
We could talk about how the Undertale lore is crazy.
The Undertale lore. Yeah, there's a lot, especially I think there's recent reviews from Deltarune, isn't it? That's caused some speculation.
There's some new lore for that.
Yeah, and it's kind of gave implications to what do you call it, Undertale.
Yeah.
From what I've heard, that's hearsay, but yeah, I need to look into that and research it because I haven't looked into the lore for a long time. Whilst carry random queues for stuff. Yeah, Vault 87 was very normal. While queues created random queues for staff. Yeah. Wasn't there one that was like a noise torture vault when they sent everyone batshit insane and they just killed each other or something? Like there was that one, was it? There's ones like people got like gassed in with different chemicals and see the reaction. Like very few vaults were normal. Very few vaults were normal. A lot of them were like experiments. Yeah, that's 106, 95, and a bunch of others. Yeah. And I think like Fallout 4, actually that was kind of fucked up. Like cryogenically freeze everybody to see if they survive being cryogenically frozen. Like, what the fuck?
I found my favorite new game. I'm sorry.
What's that?
Marvel Rivals.
I haven't played it, honestly. Oh, and 85, the one with the kids under the school. Oh God, yeah. Fucking hell, there's a load of them. I tell you what, Shay, we could do like a whole episode based on like the top 10 most fucked up vaults, and we could give honorable mentions.
Well, for the Undertale episode, I have got a potential guest.
Okay, who's that?
I met this VTuber yesterday.
Okay.
Not a VTuber, sorry. She was a Flash tuber, but she's really good. She's also trans as well.
Okay, that's cool. What's a Flash tuber, by the way? Is that a new thing that I don't know about?
Flash tuber is someone that doesn't use a VTuber model; they use their face.
Oh, okay, fair enough. I don't know, like, I didn't know that was a fake name for that. I just call it, like, normal streaming. But, you wouldn't even know half of them, because since there's hundreds of vaults, and we can't even see half of them. I know they are. I think the ones we know about, there's overall, what, 100 vaults, isn't it? That known of at the moment? Mediocre. No. Go touch grass. I'm sorry. We're going to have to Rogel Dawn that one. Go touch. Yeah. Just no. And. Hold on. Oh, sorry. Rogel.
Brothers. Let's lead a castle. The heavy castle.
Don't forget the one that we did together.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, what the T? Oh, I've got that one, but I don't know. Like, I'm trying to find suitable moments while I have to use this button, but the one you're on about is English breakfast, motherfucker. Do you drink it? There you go. There you go. But yeah, got him. Yes.
A TikTok. If anyone wants to. I said I made a TikTok video with that clip.
Yeah. It's fucking brilliant. There was one vault where all the food... Yeah, that was it. That had halogens. Yeah, there we go. So Blam's actually answered. 122 vaults are marked and known about. That's not too much bad research, because there's only a few of them that are more in depth, which is like the more severely messed up ones. Was there like a political vault as well? That's psychological as well?
There was one just beneath the ocean as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know there's a few of them. I think there was... Oh, that's it. This is one of the most messed up ones. There's the sacrificial one, which I think is actually worse than most of them. It was like, if you don't sacrifice someone once a year, the vault basically shuts down and everyone dies, which obviously is a lie. Yeah. And like basically like someone was sacrificed every year, and it only took one person to say no, and there was only like one survivor. Yeah, Vault 11 was fucked up, mate. And that one you mentioned as well is the 100 psychoactive paraphernalia pumped into the vault, and that was the one like it became a massacre. Like people just don't realize until you like jump into the lore of Fallout, like how scummy Vault-Tec really is. And they are scummy.
The thing is, you need to like really play that game to get most of the lore down.
Yeah.
Or watch the video beforehand.
Yeah, you have to like read the computer logs in the vaults and that, but it's just like, dude. It's some of the stuff is like, what the fuck? There's someone who's actually collected like most of the lore from most vaults in the game so far. But yeah. But there's some crazy ones out there. Wasn't there like a super mutant vault as well, if I remember correctly? Or like created super mutants?
I'm not sure about that, because super mutants became later in the actual story.
Yeah. I just couldn't remember if it was, if there was an experiment based off that, or it was something else.
I think there was a part of the story where you radiate someone and they turn into
Yeah, that was the one. Like, they get irradiated the fuck out of them, and then it's just like there were some super mutants that were made out of it. I remember that one. Oh, hold on. Yeah, so talking about the sacrifice vault, Volkswagen added to it, like right at the end, there was only 5 survivors, and when they realised what happened and they were tricked, they decided to end it, as they say, and only 1 survived, I believe. There was 1 survivor, because the rest of them just like, fuck this shit.
Exactly.
Like, it's like, yeah. It's like people don't realize how dystopian like Fallout is. It's like, yeah, you got the whole world being nuked and that, but what makes it dystopian is places like Vault-Tec, and they are the worst of the worst. Brotherhood of Steel are the closest thing as virtuous as you get. Like, that's the only closest one, and even then they get up. So go on.
So good. I love Brotherhood of Steel.
Yeah, and like that's getting close, and that's like, even they've done some messed up things, but nothing compared to Vault-Tec. Nothing compared.
I do enjoy the story behind the railroad people.
Oh right, yeah. I know that. Not the railroad. The Minutemen you're talking about?
No, they're called the railroad people. One second, I'll have a look.
Yeah. Have a look them up. Because I don't remember the rail people. I know there's the Brotherhood. I know there's the Imperials. Then you got the Minutemen, which is a recent thing, I believe. That was in Fallout 4, unless the Minutemen existed before that.
One sec.
But yeah. Like, there's a few factions out there. I know that much. Hold on. Yeah. Wasn't there like a supercomputer that's like, that was the main villain in Fallout Vegas that was in a vault as well?
In Fallout 4, the group known as the Railroad is a faction that focuses on liberating synths from the Institute. They believe that synths have the right to freedom and exist independent individuals, not just tools. Yeah.
So basically, Eagles, cherry pie, and the American way, people.
Yeah.
Summed them up.
Yeah. But I do like the lore behind the Institute as well, although they are absolute assholes.
Oh god, yeah. Well, the Institute are the Vault-Tec, aren't they? If I remember correctly.
No, 2 different factions.
Oh, I thought it was the same thing, because the Institute created the androids, didn't they?
1 second.
If I remember my my Fallout lore correctly. Yeah. The Minutemen were mentioned to have been ongoing for decades. The Railroad under the Church, Brotherhood are the R words. Yeah.
So, here we go. No, the Institute and Vault-Tec are distinct entities in the Fallout universe.
Oh.
While both are involved in advanced technology and experimentation, Vault-Tec has pre-war corporation was a pre-war corporation. That was built the vaults.
Yeah.
And the Institute is a post-war underground scientific community that developed from the Commonwealth Institute of Technology.
Okay, fair enough. That's probably why I got confused, because they're both bastards.
Yeah.
Because I know they made cyborgs, don't they, the Institute? That's how
they made. Yeah.
Yeah. And that's like, what the fuck? Because you meet the synth detective, don't you?
Yeah. That's in the Diamond City.
Yeah, that's in 4, isn't it?
Yeah, that's in 4.
Yeah, I love him. He's an absolute like base dude. It's like, yeah, I know I am.
Though I do like that you get to spoilers warning.
Yeah.
You do get to kill him.
You do get to kill him? Why would you
Yeah.
want to kill him?
Because he turns into an asshole.
Oh. Okay, I didn't know that part. Ah, damn, I like that dude as well.
Yeah.
God damn it. I was going to say something. I was going to say something, but I was going to be like, not with the current situation in the VTubing world at the moment.
Oh no, I know what you're about to gonna say then.
If I DM you, hold on. I'll DM you the joke, because hold on. Let me. Wait, I'm trying to find the message button. Oh, sorry, just do this. I'll just scroll down because a lot of people message me. Yeah, certain someone who's a lot of trouble, that of the Fallout universe. That was the joke I was going to make. I'm guessing that kind, right? That kind of a-hole. Yeah, okay, got ya. But yeah, anywho, all jokes aside, but
We were not talking about that, but
no, we talked about it like a little bit earlier on live, like how we feel so sorry for the artists that went through all that shit. Like,
yeah.
I feel proper bad for them because it's just like so fucked up. I just can't describe. Like the only thing I'll say about it, how fucked up would it be if you turned around and said to me, "Oh, don't create any more manga because it will lessen your value."
Exactly.
That's so fucked up. It's just that alone just makes you feel fucked up.
Don't get. I will say this to you right now. Your manga make you incredibly powerful in the way that you light people's worlds up. If you get what I mean.
Sorry, say that again.
I said it just proves that your comics light people's happiness up. If you get what I mean.
Oh, fetch me the bucket. Fetch me the bucket. I'm going to be sick. But yeah, like, here we go. The Minutemen have to be going for decades. The railroad people are under the church. The Brotherhood are, okay, we get what you're saying. And the Institute of Chaos. And then you got, like, obviously the Imperial. Is it Imperials they're called? The Roman lot?
That's the Elder Scrolls.
No. There is a Roman-themed people in Fallout 3, because I met them in the game.
I didn't really play New Vegas.
Was it New Vegas? I met them? Yeah, and they called themselves something similar to the Imperials.
New Vegas was Fallout 3.
Yeah. Oh, New Vegas was fucking brilliant. I love Vegas.
I haven't played enough of that game to actually like.
That's it, Caesar's Horde. That's his. All I know is there were Imperial rip-offs. Oh, sorry, go on.
I just find that it's quite funny that Bethesda was like, how are we gonna make this more interesting?
Yeah.
Calls like a Roman knockoff.
Yeah, that's it. Caesar's Legion. That's the name. Knockoff Imperials. It's basic knockoff Imperials. What, New Vegas is the most overrated? I don't know. I kind of like New Vegas. I thought it was kind of cool.
I did enjoy some of the stories I had played.
Yeah. No, that's fair enough. Like, I don't know. I kind of like the vibe. I guess it was like, instead of just like, all right, it was still Wasteland, but it was just that sort of that, what do you call it? I would say like it had the New Vegas vibe, but apocalyptic.
Yeah,
and I could see that. I could see like that would be Vegas if it got like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
I think it's just more the aesthetic I enjoyed.
There was something about
Oh,
it that
agree.
just had that work.
I agree with Bland with that. I'm not saying it's the best out of the Fallout, but I enjoyed it. But overall, it is overrated. Yeah, I agree. It's overrated. I think people kind of like 3 was okay. I liked 3. 4, like when they updated it a bit, it actually became really good. Yeah, with the updates and stuff, especially when you can get a certain gun in it for one of the DLCs. You know the gun.
Yeah, yeah.
You just basically get to nuke people, essentially.
The Fat Man.
The Fat Man. I just love the name of the gun. It's like, it's definitely something that character out San Andreas would have. Can I have a fat man, please? They just have like every nuke named after the menu order. I'm gonna shoot a number 11, a double number 5 with extra just put like a couple of dips on top of the 5 nuke. It's just the name of the gun just cracks me up. It's like, who thought of this gun and looked at it and went, a nuke shooter, what shall we name it? I know, the Fat Man.
It is a good.
So go on.
It is a good gun.
It's a good gun with a hilarious name. And that's why I like the gun so much. Just purely like the naming convention, like the Fat Boy and the legendary one Little Boy are named after the bombs. Oh, that's a fun fact.
What's that?
The Fat Boy and the legendary one Little Boy are named after the bombs from Japan. You know the Hiroshima stuff?
Oh, Hiroshima and Nagasaki.
Yeah, yeah. Apparently the bombs were named after the bombs that from that. Fat Man.
Oh,
Yes. Yeah. Why not Burger King? Could you imagine using the slogan, get nuked your way? Oh, God, that'd be too funny. Sorry, go on.
I was just saying, I got nuked my way. Sounds like a new version of a certain song.
Oh, yeah, I know the one.
Regrets. I had you.
I'll get nuked my way.
I'll turn it into a ball. Do it my way.
Yeah. It's a good. I have to admit, like, I'm not a classical music guy, but not like as in classic, as in like the classics, if you know what I mean. But that song's just fucking brilliant. Only because of the Cell game saga from Dragon Ball Z Abridged when Cell sings it.
Yeah.
It's so perfect for Cell as well. It's like, I would love that be canon. As he sings that as Gohan owns him. It's just like, I could actually see him singing it. I do it my way. But to be honest, like, the Cell's voice actor from Abridged sung that so fucking well. Like, I know it's like not perfectly sung, but it was very well done. And I applaud the voice actor for that. They did that very fucking well. Sorry, hold on. Yeah, Blam knows his... yeah, the Great War in Fallout only lasted... Yeah, it lasted 13 minutes because everything got nuked in the game. According to his lore. Like, everything just fucking up. I have to admit, right, actually going back to the Fallout series on Amazon, that beginning scene was brilliant.
Exactly.
That was so perfectly depictive of how it happened. It's just like... so well done. I just love the series. I can't wait for season 2 to come out because it was just so well done.
I agree there.
But I can't wait for Henry Cavill's Warhammer 40k series. Do you know what thing he's going to be doing first?
What's that?
Like, do we know what he's doing? If he's officially confirmed what storyline he's going to do first in the 40k universe?
I'm not 100% sure, to be honest.
Ah, damn, so it's not confirmed yet. I want to know, man. I want to know so I can get like more excited about it. Because there's so much he can do. Like, I don't know, he could be doing his own story maybe, but yeah.
In my opinion, it's a hot take, but I find that, the TV show that they brought out for Warhammer on...
Which one?
Warhammer Plus, I think it was.
I don't watch Warhammer Plus, so you'll have to walk me through it.
It had, what's his name that played Geralt of Rivia.
Oh, Chris. Yeah. He's making this show right now. It's been confirmed it's been made.
Yeah, I just find it a bit mid.
He hasn't released it yet. I know what you're talking about.
There's the Space Moon one that they brought out.
That's not the Henry Cavill one. That's the Starties guy.
Yeah, I just found it mid. I didn't like it whatsoever.
Yeah. It's really such a shame, really, because like the Astartes guy, I think he didn't have much creative freedom in it, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Like if you let like the Astartes, you seen how good he was when he did it like without Games Workshop's backing, didn't you?
Yeah.
Like the one where he made his own chapter and fucking hell, that like even though there was no lines in it, it was so well done.
I agree there, yeah.
But yeah, he probably didn't have much creative freedom, I would imagine. Because he was
go
on.
I think he had a little bit of creative
freedom, but not that much.
Yeah.
Which is a shame because the guy knew his fucking stuff as well. You could tell just by like the short he did or the bunch of shorts he did.
Yeah.
But yeah, hold on. Let's see this. Hold on. Go to. Oh, apparently, according to no mediocre. Can I see the article if this is true? He said he's going to do the Rogel Dawn storyline. I say what? How is heresy? If I'm
that would be because we're going to be talking about this.
Yeah.
So
the actor dream team, aren't we?
Yeah.
And we said no actors off limits. So even if they passed away, like this is like our dream team. Like you have like your dream football team and stuff. So this would be our dream team of actors, or like your dream team musicians. I know people talked about that sometimes. Like it doesn't matter like if they're living, dead. Like you choose like what would be your ultimate band. But yeah. Yeah. Oh, mediocre. No. Go touch grass. Mediocre. Blam says, I'm curious to see what what fiction for New Vegas is the canon ending. Oh, what faction? Yeah. And also, how long after the tunnelers from Limestone Road is going to come destroys New Vegas? True.
All storylines are canon.
Which one?
All storylines.
What, for New Vegas?
Yep. There was a post by the creator that's saying that all choices you make individually are canon.
How the fuck did you get limestone from Lonesome? No, I said limestone, didn't I? Oh no. No. You know, like, right. I'm gonna blab. Lone. Yeah, Lonesome. You put Lonesome on there. Back me up here. The last post. Tunnelers from Lonesome Road. You didn't put I, you put O. Blam. You got called. Oh, no, yeah, so Blam. Oh, did I say limestone? Sorry, my bad. I must have. I don't know. It's me. I get used to it. What fiction series? Oh, I get. No. I get what. So what Blam's asking is in the Fallout series in the second season. Do you think what do you think is going to reference as from New Vegas is going to be canon? Oh, this could be good bets actually.
I think they're going to follow where they join the Resistance.
I reckon the same. I think it'd be the Resistance storyline that's going to be in the canon for the series.
The reason being is if you watch to the end, you'll
Faction, not faction. I said faction. Did I say faction?
yeah, factions. It's factions.
I'm confused. Did I say factions?
Infatuations.
Fuck. Oh, sorry. Look, mate. But I've got dyslexia, mate. I have an excuse. But yeah. But faction, fiction. I'm confused. Am I not saying the words properly now? And I think I am. I swear I said faction. I must be going doolally, mate.
So am I. Crazy?
Yeah, so... Yeah, I'd say... Fiction, not faction. Oh! Okay, that's my brain. Apologies. But yeah, maybe, like you said, the Resistance ending might be the canon one. Sorry, as you were saying. Go on.
Yes, continue.
Sorry, continue. As you were saying, sorry, brain's going skew weird. You were talking about if you paid attention to the end of the series, one of the endings has been hinted at to be canon.
Yeah. If you watch the ending of the last season of Fallout on Prime, you will see how they join. The girl, the main character, joins the Resistance.
Would it be a plot twist though if it's not that ending though?
I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't go with that ending, to be honest with you.
Yeah. They probably want to keep us on our toes, so I can imagine easily like they could go with another ending and it's just like the Resistance are just scattered, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. The reason being is because, well, let's just say that Prime hasn't been very faithful to their...
Well, that's a lot of their stuff. Look at the Rings of Power.
Yeah.
That's a prime example of that stuff going on. So yeah. There's hints to every group at the end. Lucky 38 is still standing. Caesar's Ninjas flag, NCR Ranger Corps, and Veteran Bird and Brotherhood. Yeah, because they did say like where the series places on the timeline as well, didn't they?
I'm pretty sure they did.
Where did they say it was placed? I can't remember. I know they
just
said.
said...
Go on. Was it like between? Was it between 3 and 4 or something like that? Like, Blam, you're the law expert. Like, I know I think someone came out and said, "Oh, the events of the Fallout series is like between like a couple of games, if I remember correctly." But I can't remember if it's that. No, it was like same time as New Vegas, if I remember correctly.
So, this is the part where that might be surprising even for Ultimate Fallout fans.
Yeah.
The TV show actually takes place several years after Fallout 4, which only goes as to 87. That means
Yeah.
there is 9 to 10 years of time between the end of Fallout 4 and the beginning of the end of the first season for the Fallout TV show.
Yeah, so, yeah, to put the date out, it's Fallout 4 is 2088. Yeah, so it's 2297. I thought it was between another game. Maybe I heard it wrong. Maybe I'm thinking of another one. But, not series, but another Fallout thing.
I know they're supposed to be bringing out another standalone Fallout game.
Oh. Is that the one that they're keeping hidden for now and they're not announcing?
Yeah. The only reason I know is because there was leaked stuff.
Yeah, there was a leak. Yeah, keep going. Sorry.
Yeah. It's kind of.
Sorry, you go first. Otherwise, I'm going to keep interrupting. Apologies.
As well as that is, if you go into the code source for the post,
yeah,
it gives a little bit of a rundown of what's going to happen in the game.
See, I don't want spoilers, so I'm going to probably just keep away from that for now.
I just wanted to let chat know.
Yeah. I'll personally probably avoid it, just not spoil it for myself. Yeah, here we go. Oh, wow. Actually, like, he's got all the dates. Here we go. So Fallout 76 was 2102. So that's before Fallout Volume, which is 2161. Fallout Tactics was, yeah, because I forgot that was a thing. 2197. Fallout 2 was 2241. Fallout 3 was 2277. Fallout New Vegas was 2281. And Fallout 4 was 2287. So the latest one in the timeline. Oh yeah, latest one is Fallout 4. Okay, cool. And later we'll find out Fallout and Elder Scrolls were playing in the same time. Could you fucking imagine that? Just a fucking dragon appears in Fallout.
Funny thing is, right, that would make sense. Because no one they don't actually explain, right, what happened after before Tamriel was formed.
So what's your theory? Like, Tamriel is Fallout?
Tamriel is the Commonwealth.
I'm interested. Yeah, go on.
The reason being, right, is...
From a mediocre put, sorry, before you keep going.
Well,
if you know Skyrim, was wird Vortex?
Was wird Vortex.
Go on, as you were saying.
If you look carefully, there are certain artifacts in the game that provide proof that the timeline connects to Fallout. Like, there's a Pip-Boy.
Where's a Pip-Boy?
If you go to Novigrad in Skyrim, it's a little it's near Kingsgrove. And there's a chest. If you pick up the chest, it's expert level picklock. There'll be a Pip-Boy inside.
Blam said Tamriel is the future where Fallout world and all the radiation has taken over, and slowly everything evolved and have magic and different races. Hold on,
Yeah.
wait, Blam, is that actually canon or is that a theory?
It's not canon. It's a theory.
It's a theory.
That's how the theory goes.
So would then the crypts in Skyrim technically be vaults?
They would be. They would, but all power has just ceased. It's the same with the dwarven automations.
Yeah.
That's just Vault-Tec technology.
My mind's fucking blown because I never thought about any of this.
The reason why, if you read the story, 1 second, let me just pull it up.
This is actually like... No, it's the biggest theory on it. Okay.
Elder Scrolls... Dwarf...
Oh.
Disappear.
Look. Bam said something interesting. Not entirely. Maybe the dwarven places, not the crypts. Okay, cool. Sorry, God, as you were saying...
So, why did the dwarves disappear in the Elder Scrolls? They disappeared because they built the new medium with the Heart of Lorcan, meaning that basically they basically created a god in Dwemer Metal, and Daedra cursed them because they didn't want the dwarves to build a god.
Right.
That's not how it happened. So Vivek, Sothasil, and another heart god hit the heart of Lorcan, which was, in my opinion, it was a radioactive source.
Okay.
That could have been a nuke. And
shit.
literally wiped out the dwarves.
That's crazy.
All the original members of the Vault-Tec.
Shit! That's crazy. Hold on. In the MMORPG, that is explained that the Dreamer wear simple thrown through time. That's crazy. It's crazy. It could be fucking true. Like, when you present these things to me, I never really thought about. I'm like, oh shit. Like, yeah, that could explain a few things.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That is like, but the only thing is, all you need is that missing link. And then once you've got that, that'd be it, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Is there a new, like, Elder Scrolls game coming out as well? That they just announced?
Elder Scrolls 6 is supposed to be coming out.
Yeah. I know, like,
But
they're in development.
They brought out a new version of
Oblivion.
Yeah.
I know about that, because, to be honest, like, I've seen the trailers. I'm really tempted to get that just to play it.
Yeah.
It looks really good. Did you read what Lupa just said?
What did they say?
Don't give the cave elves nukes. Nothing comes good from it. Oh, God. That's actually funny.
Do you know much Elder Scrolls lore?
Sorry?
Do you know much Elder Scrolls lore?
I know there's Daedric gods, and one of them's a bit fucking crazy because of the DLC.
So there's 1 second. I need to read this out for you.
No. Go ahead. Is this more to prove the point of how they could be connected?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. I'm listening.
So back when Tamriel was supposed to be created, right?
Yeah.
All there was just a wasteland. Right?
Shit. Yeah, go on.
So, when Mundus was created, which is basically Tamriel and all the realms that are around it,
Yeah.
a there was 3 gods that are supposed to have done it. There was Azuriel. There was one second, I'm just pulling up the actual lore so I don't get it wrong.
Yeah, go on. Pull out the lore. Sorry, I'm finding this like super fucking interesting. Like I'm actually learning like stuff like that. Joe, what actually would be the missing link in the lore? The Death Leapers.
So there are 16 widely known Daedric princes, right?
Yeah. Oh. And Lupus says there's another Fallout reference. Hey, have you seen it?
One second, I'm just pulling up the list. So,
go on then. Do your
these
lore.
are some of the Daedric princes.
Yeah.
There's Mehrunes Dagon.
Yep.
There's Molag Bal.
Okay.
There's Hineas Mora.
Yep.
There's Pyrite.
I think I know that one. Yep.
There's Sheol Gorath.
Okay, I know Gorath.
There's Azura.
Azura's the... It's like based on the 7 deadly sins, isn't it?
No. Azura is the Daedric Prince of Dawn and Dusk.
Okay. That's the crazy one, isn't it?
No. Sheol Gorath is the god of insanity.
Oh, that's the one. So, go on.
There's Boethia, which is the Daedric Prince of trial by combat, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
Let me just search it up. Boethia Eldscrolls.
Oh, alright, while you're looking it up, so Halupa said there's a dungeon in Skyrim, in the Dreamer. If you fall down deep down the tunnel, you could find an elevator to a vault.
Yeah.
And there's an ID on a Daedric Prince vault, which no one remembers.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
So,
yeah, go on.
Boethia is the Daedric Prince encountered in the Elder Scrolls game series. He is the god of treachery, sedition, and unlawful overthrow of authority.
Okay.
The Dunmer, or basically the Dark Elves, consider him to be one of the good Daedra. He is believed to be the anticipation of Mexia?
Oh god.
Sorry.
Yep. So essentially, these could be connected to Fallout in some way.
Yeah. Do you know how in the Warhammer universe, the Chaos Gods are basically manifestations of mankind's...
Well, every living being subconscious. Yeah, I know that one. Yeah.
These Daedric princes are basically the same thing.
Oh, sorry. That's kind of like the warp? The Oblivion?
The realms of Oblivion are basically their homes, basically.
Yeah. So like a Chaos God good domain, essentially.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So where was I? There's Clavicus Vile. There's Hircine.
Yeah.
There's Jigalag.
I thought you said Gigolo.
No, we're not talking about you here, you know.
What?
The Gigolo. The short little thing.
Fuck up. Anyways.
There's Malakath.
Okay.
There's Mephala. There's Meridia.
Oh,
and
God.
there's Namira.
Maria, okay.
Oh, there's more. There's Nocturnal, there's Sanguine, there's Vanilla.
Some of these are 40k characters, like Sanguinia. That's not suspiciously sanguineous, is it?
No, it's literally just Sanguine.
I know, I was thinking it was a joke.
So,
Sanguineous? Yeah, go on.
Sanguine is the Daedric prince of hedonism and debauchery.
Oh, they did my boy dirty. They did my boy dirty. Sorry, go on.
Where is it? 1 second, let me just scroll up to where I was.
Looper went, it's the Sangrador.
Clavicus Vile is the Daedric prince of bargains and wishes.
Okay.
Persine is the Daedric prince of hunting.
Okay.
Jigalag is the Daedric prince of law and order.
That makes sense.
Malakath is the Daedric prince of oaths, curses, and outcasts.
Okay. So essentially the
Mephala,
hours.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mephala is the Daedric prince of whose sphere is obscured by mortals, but is associated with seduction, murder, and often either and manipulation.
Hold on, wait. So one of these things are not like the other. Is this like Khorne and Sinesh if they fuse to be one person?
Basically.
Yeah. Okay, carry on. Sorry.
Meridia is the Daedric prince of spirit and light.
Okay.
Namira is the Daedric prince of decay, revulsion, and the ancient darkness.
Hey, Papa Nurgle, go on.
Basically, but female.
Yep.
Nocturnal. Nocturnal is the Daedric prince of the night and secrecy.
Did you? So you're the outcast god.
Yeah.
Luca went Daedric Prince of Slurs and Outcasts. So does that mean he's the Daedric Prince of Scottish?
Yes.
And mediocre.
No, he's more like the Daedric prince of racism.
Oh God! I can't believe
yeah.
they put that as a god. Jesus.
I've already read Sanguines.
Yeah.
Vermina is the Daedric prince of nightmares and torture.
Kinky.
Let me read her thing.
I like it. This is interesting. Is this for later? I'm guessing.
Yeah. We're going to be talking about the other stuff online.
Yeah. It's just like, yeah, I'm coming off now. I'm doing some research, quote unquote.
Yeah. So, let me read the description and everything.
Yeah, go on.
Vermina, Daedric prince of nightmares and torture, is said to bring bad omens to all that who witness her.
Takes... I'm going to do a bit. Hold on, let me get the right button first. I want to... Right. Start from the beginning.
Daedric prince of nightmares and torture.
Keep going.
She's said to bring bad omens to all who witness her. She takes... I'm going to eat you.
It's funny.
Vermina, she takes pleasure from psychologically torturing her victims, and is said to eat dreams.
It's like, keep going. I'll stop.
And is said to eat dreams. Vermina is a sadist at her core,
Sadist.
though somewhat a sophisticated and affable one. Vermina is said by the Khajiit to have once been a lesser god born of the regrets of their primordial chaos entity,
Um.
and that she lived in the underworld devouring souls until she crossed Azura, and Azura defeated her in battle in the underworld.
Okay.
Sorry, my dog is barking.
That's fine. I'll
Uh,
just wait for the opportunity to use the button again. Go on.
1 second.
God.
She just controls the perception of nightmares, basically.
No.
This is one.
You forgot one thing. She is of nightmares and. No. There we go. That one. Of torture.
What was that button before?
So basically, she's Slanesh.
No, that's Sangu.
Right, they could be both. They could be both.
I'll read out for you.
Go on.
Daedric Prince of Hedonism and debauchery.
Okay.
He takes the form of a armored, dark-skinned Dremora, and is considered the least evil out of all the malevolent Daedra.
Okay.
Before he was co-opted into a revelry deity, he was highly associated. I'm going to pick up your balls.
I had to. I'm sorry.
Where was I? Aside, highly associated with blood, right, and slaughter. But
Okay.
even as this archaic incarnation, he was not cruel and viewed blood rites as just an incidental to worship. He is prone to mean-spirited pranks and utterly hates rich, arrogant entitleists. In particular,
I can't
callous
like
and
this guy.
swabbing mortals almost always are the target of his pranks.
Fair enough. You gotta admit, that skit was funny. Every time I find it in the window, it's like...
And then I'm going to feed you your own nuts.
No, you're gonna feed...
These nuts.
Yes.
Oh, God. I'm sorry. I had to. I'm so sorry. It was too much fun to do it.
Yeah, I think my favourite is probably Malakath.
Which one's that one again?
The Daedric Prince of Oaths, Curses, and Outcasts. Let me read his thing.
Yeah, go on.
He is the patron he is the patron deity of Osma, or Orcs worship.
Orcs. Go on.
He's depicted as a tusked, gruff humanoid, and is seen as a symbol of those who are ostracized by society.
Yeah.
Despite his fearsome appearance, he is shown to genuinely care about his followers, referring them to as his little brothers,
Oh.
making him more benevolent than most Daedric princes, and one of the most worshipped, as he is the patron of all orc tribes. Malakath is usually the remains of the living elven demigod Trinimac.
Okay.
Trinimac had led the high elf offshoot called the Chimer to search for a land of plenty where they could devote themselves to the old ways.
Okay.
During the pilgrimage, Trinimac was ambushed by Boethia, some also say Mephala.
Yeah.
Trinimac lost the fight, and Boethia ate out his insides.
Ooh.
Wow.
Oh. I was just interested in the lore, and it was just like, I forgot, like, that punchline. Sorry, go on.
So Boethia ate out his insides. Possessed by the
Sorry, go on.
possessed the husk.
Possessed.
Possessed the husk and took his place leading the pilgrimage.
Yeah.
Ending in the harsh land of Morrowind. Upon arriving in Morrowind, Boethia explained who they really were and that blindly trusting Trinimac had led them to a harsh land instead of one of milk and honey.
Oh.
Boethiah told the Chimer that they would need to reject the teachings of Trinimac to survive Morrowind, but if they would flourish, and to never blindly trust anyone, even their gods. After the denouncement of Trinimac's teachings, Boethiah excreted the remains of the innards and soul of Trinimac. God damn it!
Oh, come on, that wasn't an innuendo.
Left their decaying husk. Most time took the lesson of blind trust to heart, but many refused to let go of the devotion to Trinimac and covered themselves in his remains to show fealty. Explosion. Oh my.
Oh, come on. That was perfect.
Where was I?
Show fealty. There we go.
Exposure to the remains of a divine being transformed Trinimac's devotees, and they were forever changed, taking the name Orsimer, or changed folk, which was soon shortened to Orcs. From the ashes of Trinimac and born of the faith of his followers came the remains of Trinimac's twisted soul, calling itself Malakath. Malakath conquered part of the plane of oblivion as his own personal domain called the Ash Pit. There you go.
Yeah. Did you hear that? Halupa said the dungeons could be the old vaults out of that. I think we discussed that already, didn't we? And it was like, some of it could be, some of it can't.
Yeah.
I think it's like you said it was more of the dwarven cities could be the vaults. I think that's what... Was that what you said? I don't know.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. And maybe some of the other dungeons, but not all of them. Dude, that's fucked. The fact you could find a vault in Skyrim, that's crazy. Like, so the theory could be true. So,
well, I'm sorry to tell you this, but I'm about to go back into work now, so I'll catch you later.
Yeah, catch you later. You have a good time at work. If you can't be safe, you can't be safe. Well, you're fucked. So have a good one.
I promise not to kill someone.
What, me? What have I done?
No. It's someone in work.
Oh, fair enough. I thought you were going to say you're going to kill somebody. I was like, what did I do? And then I thought back to all the wow buttons, and I'm like, yeah, I know what I did. Worth it. But yeah, go
on. When you get off of stream, do give me a text, because we need to talk about when we're going to do the podcast.
It probably won't be till later on tonight, because I'll be cooking dinner for my lovely wife, and I put the wrong teeth on the wrong person. So go on. But I'll give you a buzz.
Yeah. Just give me a text when you're free, okay?
Yeah, when I'm free tonight to chat, and then we'll chat about it. All right then. Be safe.
All right, mate.
Be a good person. Yeah. Don't let the dicks bite.
No, I'll be biting those.
Anyways, yeah, good one. Last one a day, I swear. I'll be a good boy now. Have a good one. But yeah, anyways, please, sorry. I'm such a fucking child, aren't I? Anyways, I can't help but keep giggling now because that was too good. Anyways, please check out Celine. Check them out on their social medias. I know they're going to start streaming soon enough as a VTuber. So yeah, but yeah, talk about it. Yeah, like the Deathclaws could be the Algonians, so that could be a possibility, or they could turn out to be the dragons because they are like draconic enough. which would explain dragons. In the if the link is true, that could be it. But also your theory could be Argonians. That could be a solid theory. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, it kind of blows my mind. It's already a theory that the two worlds are connected. I just thought they were just completely separate entities until someone pointed out some things. I was like, wait, what? Oh shit, that could be a thing. So yeah, thank you for blowing my mind today and possibly learning something new. What the fuck? Hold on. Give me a moment. Okay, cool, because these lines are colored, so I'm gonna have to do something. The super mutants could be later orcs. Could be. Actually, that could be a solid one, because obviously they do have the same skin color. They are abnormally strong. I'm gonna convert this layer for now. Okay. The only reason I'm converting this layer is because of the lines, and I need to change the color of the lines. There we go. Lock the layer. Super mutants are yellow. Yeah, they're yellow, but they could evolve to have greener skin. So that's what I meant. Like, because of the similar... Sorry, my bad. Because of the similar colored skins, that could be the case. It's weird. How did I get those weird red lines? Sorry. Okay, just doing this just in case, and then we're gonna convert layer again. Vector. See if that will, hopefully it won't make the lines weird. That's the only thing. Because sometimes when you convert... Oh, no, brilliant. It stayed like that. I'm happy. Good, brilliant. I'm a happy bunny. But yeah, sorry, I meant like, you know... I meant like later on they could evolve to be green because of a yellow skin complexion, which, yeah, I could see that as a thing. I can see that as a thing. Anyways, let's fix some line work up. But yeah. But it's actually a really interesting theory. Yeah, let's like, I could actually subscribe to that theory. Because now the more I think about it, because I play both series, the more it kind of makes too much fucking sense. Welcome back, Rosebud. We were discussing a theory that Fallout and Elder Scrolls are linked. And Blam was talking about stuff that was... that could be possible links and stuff they've already linked. Like, yeah, there is a vault in one of the games, and you can find a Pip-Boy as well, apparently. So, yeah, it's a good theory. Because you don't really find any, like, do you find any Elder Scrolls stuff in Fallout? So it could be the true, could be Visor, or is it not? Like, it's very interesting. And like I say, I'll definitely subscribe to that theory. It's not just a theory. Why is Game Theory not covered this year, actually? I'm surprised. It's like one of the few things they could actually cover. It could be a legitimate theory. But yeah. Okay, cool. And then we need to do the background stuff. So what I might do is forefront these characters and then do the background after. But look at Nikaya looking like, oh my god, I'm so done with this. It's because it's like, he's obviously been like, yeah, dude needs to be tested for dyslexia, and he's just like, no. But yeah. But there we go. And then Jess is listening through the door. Yeah, there we go. I kind of like these panels I've done at the moment, because I think it's kind of given like this book's a bit more life to it. Right, let's do the... God, I'm yawning. I apologize, guys. My brain is going a bit skew with right now. I think it's tiredness kicking in. Guys, I might raid somebody in about half an hour, so I might end this a little earlier today, just so I can spend a bit more time with the wifey before I go back to work. Plus, I don't want to push myself too far, because I've only just recovered from being sick yesterday. So, yeah. I was actually sick a few days ago. That's why there was no stream on Thursday, so... Ooh. Oh, that was lovely. Right. There we go. But yeah. There we go. The game theory has been called content. Really? Like, game... Though, would you say they're really content farm? Especially some of the theories they present. It's like... I think the reason why they post it every day is because since MatPat left, the team has gotten a lot bigger. I don't know, because like some of the theories they posted is a bit solid, and probably that's why the team grew bigger, because a lot of topics get covered at a lot of different times. Like, I don't know, like maybe I'm wrong. Like maybe they are becoming a content farm, but obviously, you know, sadly they do have to keep like I know MatPat's still running things behind the scenes. Do you think like do you think they're actually content farming? Like maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but it's just like to me, it's just I don't know. I can't subscribe to that because of subscribe. Sorry, just laughing at what I just said. I just don't know because MatPat's still running it. I don't think he would because I don't know, unless I'm wrong about MatPat, like a lot of people were wrong about a certain VTuber recently. Like I don't think MatPat is that kind of guy to do that or let it happen under his watch. Because I know he said he's retired from presenting, but I know he's still quite heavily involved with the other stuff. From what I know of, like I know he's still quite heavily involved with the game theory side of things. Like you know, making sure like basically he's running the business in the background. I know that much. Personally, for me, I don't know. I really don't know because maybe I don't know. Like maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it has gone in a different direction. But yeah, I don't know. but hey, but you know, on the positive side of things. But wait. As my question before, obviously, is anyone going to AnimeCon? And if you're not, are you going to any conventions this year in general? Like. I'd love to know. Like, let us know. I would definitely like to. And if so, feel free to come to my booth as well at AnimeCon because I would like to see some of you guys. It'd be absolutely awesome. You might have to go. Obviously, I've had people come to me before. It's like, oh, you need money for that. Boo money. Boo money. You know, if only like if the world was like a bit more, you know, a freer place to be. Just steal everyone's tea. That's our answer. That's the tea cult's answer. Everything. Whether in doubt, steal tea. Tea for the tea cult. Tea for the tea god. You know, all that jazz. Oh shit! Have I not drawn the rest of that? Oh shit! All right, let's do everything else first, and then we'll jump onto that and just sort that out. Yes, it seems like I've missed a couple of things, so let's fix that right up. Because obviously if I'm going to do the backgrounds, I can't just miss stuff, so let's just sort that out first. But yeah, what a crackpot theory though about Skyrim and that being connected. Like, can you imagine that? That'd be fucking like crazy, right? Like if the two universes are connected and they actually confirm it at some point. So you're not going, hey, Ocean Wavy, welcome. Sorry, I just noticed you just jumped in through the shout out button, so welcome back to the Tea Cult. Hope things are well with you so far. I hope your 3D modeling's going okay. And all that fun stuff. But yeah. I let the coffee... Did you just say heresy? Did you just say fucking heresy on my thing?
Brothers, fetch me the kettle. The heavy kettle.
Yes, I need the heavy kettle for this heresy. Yeah. Declare the barista Rosebud, that's my heresy button. When someone mentions coffee, it's like fetch me the kettle. And I said like in the if we were like a 40k Warhammer 40k chapter, it'd be literally like just literally a Space Marine flamer. With like a kettle taped onto the end of it, because it'd just be funnier if it was like actual kettle like taped down, if you know what I mean. Okay, so if we do like the hinge here, and yeah, okay, cool. So we got that bit of the background done. That I don't mind doing like a bit more of the background for, because obviously it just makes things easier just to do this whole panel colored in. Yeah. Okay, cool. And we're going to do background for this panel. We're going to do background for this panel. And we're going to do background for this panel. So we've got like 4 panels that we do background. There, 1, 2, 3, 4. Because this one's pretty much already done. So we don't need to worry about that one as much. So yeah, let's have a stretch. I don't know. Can I keep going for a little longer? I could keep going. I like the way this page is turning out, actually. It's kind of very, very slice of lifey. I kind of like the way it's turning out. What I'm going to do is do that. And then it's like sort of like the shadow where the door is. So let's do that. Oh, dear. Maybe removing that would help. Oh, God, please don't. I thought it was going to break down on me. I was like, please don't break down on me. You can make it, pardon me. Totally professional. Totally professional, guys. I didn't burp. I swear, I'm a good boy. I'm a good boy. Anyways, everyone's probably looking at me like, shut that bullshit. You good boy, you'll never be a good boy. It's like, no. Snarf. Anyways, fucking Thundercats it. Right. I think I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. So I'm going to save this. I'm just going to go for a quick loo and I'll be right back. Just